guy who looked a lot like you once. He was a liar.
All right, what's going on, guys? Monday Night Raw, motherfucker.
That guy took a chair just like this one, and he stabbed it right through my back and right through my heart.
And that was over 3 years ago, all right?
Pretty nifty little segment here, guys. Going on.
He was a liar.
All right, what's going on, guys? Monday Night Raw. Get rid of that noise.
And I never said that before,
rid of that
so I'll say it again. I'm sorry,
pretty cool little
right?
segment. I agree. I dig it.
But you think I forgot about that?
I
live with that every single day of my life. I remember that, but you know what else I remember?
Chris, Bill,
I remember you and I
Robert.
tearing each other apart inside Hell in a Cell.
Scott's in here.
I remember you cashing in your Money in the Bank contract and beating me for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
You just got an ad.
But all that, everything that we're talking about, that's in the past.
Probably not.
This is the then and now. I've moved on. What is it going to take for you to move on, man?
You and Jamie knock noggins. Lag. Shouldn't be getting any lag. Let's see what the dealio with the lagio is.
You know, I see your lips moving, but I don't hear nothing.
All right.
Let's see,
you know
OBS
what?
looks
you don't
good.
Trust me, you don't want to listen to what I'm saying? I'll let my actions speak for me then. You got that? You got that little chair right in your hand?
YouTube can't seem to determine what the hell it wants to do. That's
do
probably half the problem if you're getting lag.
No.
No,
do it. Hit me. If that's what's going to make you feel better, hit me.
Huh. Yeah, OBS says it's running good, and
hit me as many times as you need to.
YouTube says it's running good, so I don't know what's going on.
Right now. Hit me, damn it.
This is good. I can dig this. Ambrose came out with a little fire tonight. What? Ambrose coming out with fire. Hit him. That was a dumb idea. Now what happens when The Miz comes down? He wrecks you fools. I did not see the name of the team we're going up against in Team Battleground. I opened up my pack and that was about it, homie. Oh, here he comes. Now he's coming out. What's going to happen? There's a chair waiting for him. Well, nobody says you were brilliant.
The Miz
nobody says that the
Miz Taraj.
He says that the
Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas.
Dean Ambrose was a smart man. What's going on, Kevin?
What a scene. Two former brothers in arms on an emotional
why does Bo Dallas come out in dirty jeans every week?
Deep-seated issues on a long-standing
every week he comes out in damn dirty-ass jeans.
It is touching.
I know they're supposed to be stylish, but they just look dirty.
But it's not gonna work. It's a waste of time. Seth, he's never gonna forgive you.
Oh, hi, Smith.
If you burn a bridge in this business, it is a major no-no.
What's going on, Tristan? I'm doing well. How are you?
He's the lunatic fringe, the same lunatic fringe that I have owned for months. Don't believe me? Extreme Rules. Miz wins. Great Balls of Fire. Miz wins.
You just made the list.
Dean, you don't have the wrestling ability or technical skill to
Thank you for hitting that subscribe button as we are on that way to 2,700
to do it all
million
on
subscribers. Yes. At least he's coming out every week.
Predictable.
Oh, damn, look at that earrings.
I knew you would come out here and create a spectacle, calling me out live, opening up Monday Night Raw.
Oh, maybe Bo Dallas's washer is broke like ours.
So I prepared a welcoming party for you. But hey, now I get 2 for the price of 1.
Dean and Rollins
See,
teaming
you just
together,
react to
thousands
things,
of Tumblr
Dean.
girls'
There's no
panties just
strategy,
became white.
and I may not
Oh, just wait.
be
Here
an
comes Roman.
architect.
3-on-3, man.
But gentlemen,
Here comes Roman. Come on, Roman.
Oh, boy. Miz and the Miz Taraj.
I'll finish your sentence, Cole. Miz and the Miz Taraj have once again outsmarted
There's
Dean
that
Ambrose.
chair, which I
that
told
Seth
him not
Rollins
to
is
throw out of the fucking
experiencing.
ring. Like an idiot.
Ambrose and Rollins gonna have to look to circle the wagons here because Miz and the Miz Taraj are with steel chairs and again with the numbers advantage.
Isn't it great when a plan comes together?
Everyone's chanting for Roman. Just bring him his ass out.
Well, Rollins and Ambrose are going to be forced to work together here as they go after the Miz Taraj. Ambrose outside after Miz, and now inside, Dallas and Axel with chairs.
All right, here's your
Miz
chance
with
to
a
bring
chair
Roman
as
out. You
well.
want to put him as a baby
Beatdown
face.
is on, and Ambrose
His
and
brothers
Rollins
are getting the shit
Steel
kicked
just
out of
rapping
him.
against the flesh of Ambrose out on the floor. Oh! Face first into the steel ring stairs.
They got
Here
the
comes Roman
competition,
Noodle
boy.
Reigns.
Axel continuing to hammer away on Rollins.
It's obvious the Miz and the Miz Taraj outplanned and outsmarted the lunatic fringe and the architect.
I'm just waiting for Roman to
Well,
come,
Miz
and
looking to get
Roman's
rid of
never gonna
Rollins
fucking
and
come out.
Ambrose out of his life
Like
forever.
this is the time for Roman
Rollins
to
is
come out
hurt.
and make his baby faceness known.
And now Miz looking for the
And
skull-crushing
instead-
finale into the steel
That
chair.
looked fucking awkward. Not good.
And Miz is extremely proud of himself.
He's a smart dude.
It was a beautifully orchestrated ploy.
Picking his moments.
Yeah, he picked his moment all right.
Kurt Angle's
Right
secret
in the middle of
is he's
this,
growing
this
his
personal
back.
situation of Ambrose and Rollins.
He's gonna glue it to
Everybody
his
knew
back.
Dean Ambrose was going to kick off Monday Night Raw.
Kurt Angle.
Ambrose made the declaration, and the Miz Taraj made everybody pay.
He's the general manager of Raw.
The Miz
Yeah,
Taraj
that
leaving
sweats a lot.
Ambrose and
always
Rollins
sweaty.
a mess. And one more.
Well, I
For
like
good
the Miz's
measure.
socks.
One to grow on.
Oh, another wasted opportunity to get people to cheer Roman Reigns. Why don't
gotta
people cheer
admit,
Roman Reigns, Wookie?
The
Oh, because
execution
when he
of
gets
that
the
plan by
opportunity to do
Miz and the
face
Miz
things, he
Taraj
doesn't do
was
face
nothing
things.
short
But when he
of
gets the
must-see,
opportunity
and
to
we
do
are
shit,
just kicking
like
off Monday
vehicular
Night Raw.
homicide.
And if you want to go from
But yet
must-see
he's still
TV to can't miss
still a good
TV,
guy,
stick
even though he,
right
you know,
here
tried
on
to-
Monday Night Raw, because still to come tonight,
killed
the
them.
big dog, Roman
And then
Reigns,
left the scene of the
invites
crime.
Samoa Joe into his yard.
Not only that,
at
he, you
stake,
know,
the opportunity to
took an
challenge the beast
ambulance.
incarnate Brock Lesnar
I'm pretty sure you
for the
can't just, like,
Universal
get in an
title
ambulance and
at
drive off.
SummerSlam.
I'm pretty sure that's not
later
possible.
tonight.
Speculation abound over
That's
what
Kurt
Kurt Angle is going to say tonight. He's promised
What's
to come
going on,
clean
Anna Ball?
about his ongoing private matter. What will this mean for his future as general manager?
Here's another
we'll
opportunity
find out
to
live
make
tonight.
people go,
Past issues
"Yay,
between Bayley and
Roman."
Alexa Bliss
And
have
Roman's
been very,
nowhere
very
to be
public.
fucking.
Last week, Bayley scored a pinfall on the women's champion.
But put a
Tonight,
car and a
Bliss
big
looks
man
for
out there.
revenge, and it's coming up next.
Where is the phone in with the Yuck Nasty on Wednesday? Mixler.
You got your rematch.
Mixler, I think I'm going to crash Yuck Nasty's little shindig over there. Nobody's fighting right now. We just ended a segment with Miz and the Miz Taraj. And who the fuck was it? Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. And another wasted opportunity to make Roman look, like a face. But instead they decided to, let Roman sit in the back. And an opportunity where, people might actually cheer Roman Reigns coming out to save Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. What do? Not just stay back. Just stay back here. Just stay back here.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
My purse is down there. I need the black. I don't need the whole thing.
Okay.
Just give me the black thingy.
The black thingy. That's real descript.
The blood sugar thingy.
A little case thingy.
Yeah.
I don't know where that is. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Yeah, no, Roman never came out. Hi, are you? Yes, Ray, we are watching. And hello, Propiano. What do you think the chances of seeing EC3? That guy's got to pass a drug test first. So, slim to none. That guy's got roid back. He's got the roid back. Hi, Wookie. Long time ago. Not sure what that means, but hello, J12. I think you meant haven't been here in a long time. I am going to crash Yuck Nasty and cut a promo on his PR rep. Phone calls, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. I'm seeing how I'm feeling. What do you think about the segment? I dug the segment, but again, it's another wasted segment where you could have brought Roman out. He could have gotten fucking cheered because everyone would have loved to see Roman Reigns come out and reunite with the Shield. Even if it is just for a brief moment, people would have dug it. People would have totally dug it. But instead, we decide that we're just going to let Roman Reigns hang out in the back and chill. So, I'm here. Why would I not be here? I'm here every Monday. Yes, fuck washing machines. Fuck them washing machines. Scott. But fuck Pete Dunne. Yes, Annabelle, my wife is pregnant. This is very true. Roman's doing his own thing as a solo guy. WWE wants to make Rollins and Ambrose a tag team, I guess. Dude, that's fine. That's fine. You have a stable. You have 3 guys. Roman can go off and do the solo thing. I mean, he had an opportunity to be a face. Those are his brothers in the ring, remember? They're his brothers. At least one's his brother still. We don't have any bad blood against Dean and Roman as far as I know. Oh, no. Are you being legit, Crazy Killin'? I mean, hopefully you're not being legit and you're trolling. But, I mean, if you truly do have cancer, I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully doctors got some stuff for you, and they'll be able to figure all that out, man.
Miz, can I get a word about...
you can't get a word.
No, Roman's not going heel. Roman's never going heel.
Thank you. See ya.
They just use Roman as a vehicle to get Braun Strowman as a baby face, which is
Miz
dumb,
is in a
too.
hurry. Busy guy.
Yuck's not in here, guys.
That would be too.
Yuck Nasty, I don't believe, is here. Can I go and play with my brothers, Vince? No, stay here and polish my grapefruits. Thank you much, Annabelle.
Time for some hug life.
Sit down, Booker. It's not going to work this week either.
Wait. Did you say hug
You
life?
truly am, and there's no cure. What kind of cancer do you have? But I agree with Scott. Fuck cancer. Cancer sucks. What kind of cancer do you have, Crazy Killin'?
Introducing first from San Jose, California, Bayley.
I want to take you back to last week on Monday Night Raw. Show you how this matchup tonight came about.
Here comes Bayley to
and Sasha
lose.
Banks taking on Women's Champion Alexa Bliss and Nia Jackson, a tag team matchup. The champ went for Twisted Bliss. Looked like she was going to take out
Don't
Bayley.
have cancer,
The
but
boss,
my mom
Sasha
told me I
Banks,
was
made sure the match
a
continued.
cancer.
Boss has been a constant
Yes, you
thorn in
are,
Bliss's
Glue
side.
Sniffer.
Here comes
You
Nia
truly
Jax
are.
to the aid, looking to completely eliminate Sasha from the match. But it didn't work out as planned.
No,
Roman
it didn't,
versus
and now as
Cena at
Alexa
Summer.
Bliss
No,
went
it's
for
going to
the
be
win.
Roman
Bayley
versus Brock at
roll her up and
SummerSlam.
pin the
Cut that out,
Women's
Christopher.
Champion.
You know it's going to be
Earning
Roman
opportunity
versus
in a
Brock.
one-on-one
There's no way
match
we're going to
here
get a Roman
tonight.
Joe 2 match that could be better than the
Completely
first one.
insists Bliss in the
It's not a
process.
possibility.
One win does not a career make. Bayley still has a lot of work to do if she wants to
That's
become Raw
made.
Women's Champion once
That's
again.
made.
Bring it tonight, Corey. She's
Look at
got
this
a
kid.
chance to do it.
Oh,
Made
my.
that kid cry. That's not a good way to start.
Tears of joy,
You
Corey.
gotta love it.
Bayley has an unbelievable connection with the WWE fans, especially the younger ones.
No, she doesn't. Except for that kid. That kid clearly liked Bayley. Would you cry if she came out and gave you her
She is
shirt?
the Raw Women's
Might.
Champion,
I know Sophie might.
Alexa
Sophie'd get that real shy thing she got going. Lung and throat cancer. Oh, and chemo can't help you or anything like that.
WWE has arrived. It is never a bad thing.
Alexa Bliss was humiliated after losing to Bayley last week, Booker.
As well as Alexa Bliss got a connection with championships, man. She's
Triple threat at SummerSlam. I could definitely see that.
She's proved it here.
Brock versus Joe versus Roman versus Braun. I would dig that. Bayley must be in between Disney Channel movie shoots.
This matchup, a big one for Bayley. If she could knock off the champion again,
The burial of Bayley continues live on Raw.
Well, last week was a tag team match, Cole. You're getting ahead of yourself. This is one-on-one competition. This is where we'll really see what Bayley's made of against Alexa Bliss.
Go back to the kendo stick on a pole, guys. I wonder if Bayley's going to be able to pull the trigger tonight.
And Alexa Bliss with a slap right
I
across
met
the
John
face.
Cena and Big Show because I got the special media pass for WWE. I went last week. Dude, that is very cool. At least you got to meet Cena and Big Show.
Hometown of San Jose, California. And she's had
What's going on, Killian?
Since then. But Alexa Bliss as tough as
dude,
they
that
come.
fucking sucked, whatever that was.
I talked to you guys about that pressure. Going out there and competing in your own hometown. That's a lot of pressure.
Very aggressive Bayley tonight as the champion scoots under the bottom row.
Oh, there's Nia. Somebody called it already. Robert called it.
The champ may have some backup.
Not like most girls. She will tear your flesh from their bones and then eat it back in her cave. Dude, that should be her theme music. I just wrote her new theme music.
Nia Jax is marching to the ring live.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew you meant Nia. Did you see Sasha throw shade at Alexa on Instagram? No.
Sometimes unlikely allies.
They're after us, but we better stick together.
Turn out to be the best.
You see that giant bug I posted on Instagram? Dude, that thing scared the shit out of me.
My friends aren't as nice as me. You're gonna want to start talking.
They get the job done.
Reigns, Joe, Lesnar, Strowman. I think Strowman's coming out tonight. No, Killian Angle did not make his big announcement yet.
Season premiere tomorrow on USA.
LOL, Robert called it.
Welcome.
Yep, no, he was spot on. Nia came out.
And my
but guys, definitely do send some thoughts and prayers. Crazy Killing Gaming's way.
KFC. It's extra.
Send some thoughts and prayers. Wow. That's a dick move. That's definitely timeout worthy. I'm the new CFOs, dude. I just gave her like the best. I just gave her like the best intro music of all time, man.
Red Lobster. Now this is seafood.
Agent Broughton, she's our best intelligence expert. We have a mission
more than
for
likely.
You. Trust no one. We've got every agency.
Normally I just have to time them out and they don't come back. Great start. They just kind of go on their merry way. That bug was big and what Bayley told me last night. Dude, that bug was huge, man. It scared me. All I heard was
Atomic Blonde.
and I was like, whoa, what's going on? No, it was like some kind of horse fly or something.
What you want with Pizza Hut's
Dude,
50%
seriously,
off
it's
pizza
probably about
deal.
the size
That's
of this
50%
cat.
off your favorites like hand-tossed pepperoni, meat lovers, or even original
No, it
Fan
was a
Supreme.
big-
That's
like,
right.
it
Get
looked like a
50%
horse
off
fly.
any menu price pizzas
I'm not
when
like
you order
most
online.
girls.
But
I only
hurry, this deal ends soon. No one
Oh,
out-pizzas
Noah.
the Hut.
I've been running my entire life.
Things ain't so quiet anymore.
Scott, I know men who would pay good money to see that.
They call him Wild Bill.
$500.
It's already been leaked. It's Dixie Carter. Well, didn't Bischoff leak that shit?
It takes a good man to stop bad people.
Hickok.
I don't know how much faith. I don't know how much faith
Press
I
menu
put
on
in.
your remote and then go to On Demand.
You know,
Hurry
Bischoff
in to the
leaking
all-new
shit.
EZS Automotive Group in
I'm not
Manila.
100% sure if, how much faith I put in Bischoff. I mean, he's probably right, but then again, like I don't know. I don't know how much. I don't know how much faith I put in it. Is Nia Jax really gay? That's the word on the street. Kurt will admit to plowing Stephanie back in the day, and one of them kids is his. Dude, that's what I totally said on the bottom rope. No, that was the bottom rope. That was just the Tuesday show, the ropes. Oh, the GoFundMe? The GoFundMe is for me and Yuck Nasty to fight each other. I actually like the Broken Ones idea. Angle's gay. They come out and they put him as a gay lover. He has a gay lover. I could dig that. That's a problem we have in today's society. Could ruin his career, blah, 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 all that stuff.
Who marched down to the ring before the commercial break.
Kurt is going to announce Chad Gable as his love child. Dude, I totally think they should do the Triple H Stephanie thing. And they should just bring the kids out and all of them, you know, have the long flowing brunette hair except one's bald. And then they play it like Triple H is dumb and he doesn't know what's going on. You're going to be like, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Yeah, everybody's saying Dixie Carter. I don't dig that. I don't know what point she would have. Like, why would that ruin Kurt's career?
Is a huge distraction, but this is a big night, and Bayley needs to cash in, man.
Yeah, Bayley with a victory could find her in line.
I don't understand how that would ruin his career forever.
They're trying to rip apart the left arm, dislocate the shoulder of Bayley.
What, you want these?
Bonafide mean streak and a little Swiss Bliss, as she calls herself.
Little Miss Bliss, Cole.
Same thing. And look at Alexa.
Get it
Face
right,
first,
Cole.
Bayley goes into the mat, and Alexa Bliss just taking it
December
to Bayley.
17th, 2017.
Oh, and face first goes Alexa. And now Bayley looks to build some momentum.
Yeah, are you sure you're not trolling, crazy killing, Gabin?
Bayley hanging her up. And this could be the opening Bayley needs.
Yes, Seth, I can read that. I can read this.
Rapid fire right forearms from Bayley.
Yeah, driven into the corner, and now Alexa Bliss bounce face first. Off the top
Bounce
turnbuckle.
face first.
Alexa Bliss want to get
I love the New Day, dude. New Day are fun as fuck.
And Bayley with a high
You can't take your
elbow,
wrestling
down
so
goes
goddamn
Alexa.
seriously.
And now Bayley
Sometimes you just
starting
gotta have a little
feel it,
fun
looking
with
to
it.
put the champion away. Alexa counters, though, back to the bad arm.
Too much damage inflicted.
What's
on
going on,
Bayley's left
Diego?
arm. Bliss was able to stop it.
Got to fight through it, Corey.
Tasha, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Flying elbow by Bayley. Down goes the
Kurt
champion.
and Dixie's son is Corey Graves.
Booker, Bayley trying to fight through this. You saw the look of concern on the face of Nia Jax.
Kaiju, what's good, my man? Or lady. I guess you could be a lady, too.
And Bayley.
I like your DBZ, sir.
To the second rope.
I think that's it. It looks like DBZ to me. Who is that? Sure is.
Rolling to the outside.
I don't know who that's supposed to be. Oh, you got a DBZ channel, sir. I can dig that. Who's that supposed to be? Is that Son Gohan? Is that Gohan on your thing? It looks like Gohan.
Behind the back of Nia Jax.
And Alexa Bliss simply outsmarted Bayley.
Crazy killing. Don't be trolling, dude.
Because she has an unfair advantage with Nia Jax outside.
That's not Alexa's fault. Bayley doesn't have any friends.
Do you like black cherry ice cream?
Bayley away.
Oh, look, it's Sasha. She's here. Tristan, you haven't missed much. We had a little segment with the Miz Taraj and Dean. Sasha's here. The Miz Taraj, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins. So. Oh boy. There's no pay-per-view coming up. It's a custom avatar, but is that supposed to be Gohan? It looks like Gohan.
Somebody just moved up the ladder.
Take another look at this from out within the WWE universe. Here comes the boss, Sasha Banks.
So far, so good, man.
On all cylinders at Nia Jax.
So far, so I mean, I haven't really
LED board at ringside.
I haven't had any issues with it just so far. Diego hitting that subscribe button, my man.
Champion Alexa Bliss. Give the assist to Bayley's good friend Sasha Banks.
That's right. Make sure you guys do hit that RKO the fuck out of that like button. Noah Vegeta as a character. Huh? Noah Vegeta as a character. Angle will reveal that Amanda will be on Raw next week and kick Alexa Bliss's ass. They're about the same height.
WWE Universe on social media all week long talking about what Kurt Angle is going
Sasha
to do
turns
tonight.
on Bayley.
When our general manager
Oh, you don't like the Revival broken one? Dude, I dig the Revival.
Destroy his life.
But I don't know. We're never. You're not going to see broken Hardys in WWE. Absolutely not.
Last week on Monday Night Raw, while the Hardy Boys seek a measure of payback. Tag team action, Team Extreme versus the Revival.
Yeah, I'm working on
live
it.
tonight on Monday Night Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, last Wednesday, ESPN held the biggest...
Del Rio's a bitch. I guess Luke might be slacking. He might have walked away,
as I
too.
was saying, last Wednesday, ESPN held the biggest sports award show of the year. The
Reported
ESPYs.
for
It's just
swearing
like
in
last year
front
when
of a
John Cena
child.
started hosting.
I hate to tell you, it's my
WWE
child.
played a major part in an event that
But
became
good job,
extremely
Perry.
emotional.
Downtown Los Angeles, the 25th ESPYs.
I'm not beating her.
Out here on the
I
red
could
carpet.
beat her.
It just
I choose
continues
not to.
heat
She's a
up.
pretty
We're
good
here
kid.
live on the red carpet of the ESPYs. It's such an honor and a privilege every time we come here.
I
It's all
don't
about
know,
fun,
crazy killing
excitement,
Damon.
and just enjoying yourself.
This is a party. Star
Oh, look,
Wars.
it's Peyton Manning.
To be able to host this show, I got to tell you, it's a dream come true.
Hey, honey, what do you think of the name Peyton?
goes to Michael Phelps, Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, so we can name the baby Peyton? Oh.
It means the world to me, so thank you.
Dude, I love Dragon Ball Z. What are you talking about?
The Jimmy V Award is about perseverance.
I love me some
Awarding
DBZ.
folks that refuse to give up. At the very first ESPYs, Jim Valvano stood on this stage and told us not to ever
Random
give
question. Have you ever
For
watched
Jarius'
an
entire
anime?
life,
No, I'm
he and
just a
his
big
family
fan of
have been
DBZ.
fighting his deadly
No big
disease.
deal.
This young man is what Never Give Up.
DBZ is not a real anime, though.
Jarius J.J.
I've watched many anime.
The past few years has been a blessing for me and my family. I want to
There you
thank
go.
them for
Scott's
being
getting
by
on
my
his
side
shit.
and making all
I
the
don't know what he's
sacrifice
saying.
for me to get me here where I am
Oh, yeah.
now.
Conor
I wanna thank the
McGregor,
WWE
too,
family,
but Shamrock
Stephanie McMahon,
Rovers.
thank
You
you for
heard it
making all
first
my
here.
dreams come
I don't
true.
even know what you just
Jamal,
said. Is
we
that some
did it.
sort of cogni?
Jazz up, peace.
Do I know of shiitake mushrooms?
Awards
Well,
is
yeah.
special because we're talking about what athletes, corporations,
mushroom.
and leagues do to give back to their communities and to their countries.
I'm proud to announce Stephanie McMahon as a recipient of a 2017 Stuart Scott Inspire Award presented by Bristol Myers Squibb.
To those of us who work at ESPN, nothing is more significant than the Stuart Scott Award.
I love the revival.
WWE's
I
mission
dig the
is to put
revival so
smiles on
much.
people's faces the world over.
Oh, we
To be
couldn't
able to
have a
help
segment
a
without
child
Stephanie McMahon
forget
being a
that
part of
they
it
are
and
sick.
taking
Even for
advantage
just
of
few
a
minutes,
dead child.
It is truly a privilege. Connor's story is only
I
one.
I know, Noah.
And it takes
I was
people
totally
like all of you here
being
tonight to make a difference.
I was completely
Thank you
being
for all that
sarcastic.
you do to give
Yeah,
back in
I
so
love me
many
some
different
DBZ.
ways. And thank you again to ESPN.
Totally love me
for
some
giving
DBZ.
all of us the
Shamrock
platform to
Rovers,
spread
Ireland football
such
team.
vital messages.
Conor McGregor, UFC fighter. Oh, okay. I know who Conor McGregor is. I don't know who the Shamrock Rovers are.
The average family's hectic home. It's
Soccer is not my thing, or football, as you call it. You'd fight Conor. I'd fight Conor McGregor for the right amount of money.
And that'll get you grounded. Thank you.
What did she do? Yeah, if they paid me for a truck of money, I'd fight Conor McGregor for a truck of money. I'd let him knock me out for a truckload of money.
I'll let him knock you out.
Yeah.
Get a new washer then.
Yeah, we get a new washer. We get a good washer. For a truckload of money, I'd let him swing at my face.
Yesterday or a couple of days ago, we need to.
Yeah, no, that's how WWE.
Our washer broke
Yeah, our washer broke.
somehow. So feel bad for us and donate. I'm gonna be
Super chat. Don't use the super chat.
being donated.
Diego, do not use the super chat. Use the donation link.
You are so silly. I am kidding.
I'd let Connor fucking punch me in the face for a lot less than $250K. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna ask a decent penny. Yes, please do not use the super chat. Use this link if you guys are deciding to donate. Do not use the super chat. I still haven't received my super chat from months ago. What's going on, Gamer Kid? Thank you for that subscription. If you truthfully did subscribe. Live. Subcounts.net. All right, Crazy Killing. I don't even know what super chat is. You just said super chat. Yeah, I'd take 100. I'd take 100,000 to fight McGregor. Well, I mean, you got to remember, it's gonna hurt.
Question: where do you put the beef sticks? They're in the back with the shredded cheese.
Oh,
in the cheese drawer.
There's no doubt he'd beat me. I'm not trained to fight. Susan G is a total scam. Agreed. The owner of the brand makes like 60% more than other cancer awareness brands. Dude, most of your non-for-profit organizations are a scam. A good majority of them are a giant scam. They basically what they do is they'll say they're not for profit, but then a lot of the money that they make, it ends up going to all it does is it ends up going to fuck, what am I trying to say? It just goes to pay their salaries. So they give themselves raises, like quarterly. We're facing a team called Degenerates. Nice. I take 500K to take an ass whooping. You'd take less than 500K. Dude, if they were like, dude, we'll give you 100,000 to, like, let Conor McGregor punch you in the face, I would take it.
You can never, and I mean ever, bet against Roman Reigns.
A Reigns vignette? I'd take 100K. That's a lot of I mean, that's not that much money to really take it to the face.
Lives for the big fight.
I mean, you're going to take a hard hit to the face. You ever been punched in the face before? Been punched in the face by who? Somebody other than your grandma? Because, I mean, that's going to hurt.
This is my yard now.
Roman Reigns in action in our main event tonight.
Roman
He
Reigns in
meets
action.
Samoa Joe, the winner, to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at the biggest
Luke
event of the
says hi,
summer, SummerSlam.
Jamie's sleeping. Have I ever sat on Amanda's face? I don't think that's any of your business, fucking Pete Dunne.
And by doing the right thing, by coming clean tonight. I mean, maybe this is something I should keep to myself. I love the WWE Universe, but maybe this is something that shouldn't be televised.
Kirk, listen. I can't even imagine what you're going through right now. But I need you to remember, we live in the golden age of social media. This is gonna get out. And your reputation and your integrity are gonna go right down the drain if this is reported by anybody else. So what you need to do is go out there and tell the world your truth. It's the right thing to do. And in my opinion, you got nothing to be ashamed of.
You're a good man, Corey. And you're absolutely right. This is something that everyone should hear directly from me. Thanks for helping. Your friendship means so much to both of us.
They don't have to necessarily be fried to be cheese curds. You like cheese curds.
Man, Kurt's been an open.
I'm not letting Mayweather punch me for $10.
Well, we'll hear from Kurt Angle later on tonight as he gets his thoughts in order. Want to switch gears now to the Cruiserweight situation. Remember, a Great Balls
That's
of Fire.
someone,
Neville
not
defeated
a fucking
Tozawa
trained
in a
fighter.
controversial fashion. Well, last Monday night on Raw, Tozawa had an opportunity at Payback in a tag team match. Now, that
Wookie,
right
the announcement is that
as
CM
Neville
Punk
hits
is
the top
Angle's
rope, was
legitimate
deja
son.
vu
Yeah, okay.
about what
Angle
happened
ain't
at
ever
Great
coming
Balls
back,
of
guys.
Fire.
I hate
This
to tell
is
you that.
exactly what Neville did to Tozawa. And Tozawa would take this opportunity with a senton bomb to Neville to knock off and pin the champion in the tag team matchup on Monday Night
He's gonna
Raw.
lose the three eyes
following
tonight?
night on 205
That seems
Live,
awkwardly
only
random.
on the WWE Network, Tozawa was in a one-on-one battle when the Cruiserweight champion Neville would come back for his own
A
sort of
Cruiserweight
payback.
match.
A very aggressive and vicious Cruiserweight champion.
This is the guy right here,
Kurt Angle
Neville,
is
a
gay.
guy with a mean, nasty attitude. And
Could
right
be.
now, it's all about going out here and get some payback.
It's not a big deal if he is. I hope that's not. I hope that's not the big secret. In the day and age we live in, like that shouldn't be the secret. That's just
The
lame.
rings of Saturn sending a message.
Wookie, wrestling is not for guys who have children
All right, guys.
and more than 35 years.
We
Why
gotta pick
not?
this thing up because we are Titus Worldwide. Now, Apollo, 2 weeks ago, you got your head knocked off versus Braun Strowman. Come on, Titus. Don't worry about it because a lot of people have. Okay? All right, Akira. Last week on Raw, you pinned them, right? You pinned them.
I did. Yes.
I know.
Next day on 205
What's going on,
Live,
Crazy?
he
Crazy's
twisted you
back.
up like some origami. But don't you worry about it, all right? Because like they say, when the going gets rough, we get rougher. Or something like that.
We feel you.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
you know what
feel
I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All I know is about to be some good news for Apollo
I
Crews.
like that. I like
the next time Neville defends his WWE Cruiserweight title against you, he's
Say
gonna
hi,
feel
Sophie.
the
Crazy
power
says hello.
of Tozawa.
Yeah.
Where's your honor? Hitting below the belt? Begging for rematches? Tozawa and Iran, we hold wrestlers to a much higher standard. Do you think a great Olympian like Hassan Yazdani would behave like you? No. Last week,
Oh boy, you guys are coming out with some crazy stuff now. He killed Benoit.
Yazdani, but we were interrupted by Neville.
Really?
So tonight,
They
if
did
you have
say
any
WWE
honor-
was going to incorporate
hold on.
LGBT storylines.
You'll meet
Yeah,
me
the
in
last
ring,
time they did
and I
that,
can
they got
finish
themselves into hot water.
what I started. You got it?
What? It's called OTT? I'll check them out, Declan, for sure. I'll give anything a wow.
Looks
If
like
it's
we might
good,
have
it's good.
Tozawa and Davari later on tonight in Cruiserweight
You
action.
mentioned Chris
But I
Benoit
can tell
all
you
the
this,
time.
we've got a
Wow.
Cruiserweight
Oh, come on.
tag team match coming up right now.
The only other role-playing
Former
account
Cruiserweight
there is
champion
is-
Brian Kendrick and Drew Gulak.
Luke's real, I
set to
promise
take
you.
on Mustafa Ali and gentleman Jack Gallagher. It's Cruiserweight tag team action, and it
Ask
happens
your
next
daughter if she likes
on
you or not.
Monday Night Raw.
You shouldn't be able to see anything, Omar. That's a clear violation
On the left,
of
the
YouTube's
$6
terms and
foot-long
services.
Subway Club with turkey, Black Forest ham,
Thank
and
you,
roast
baby.
beef.
I love you too.
On the right, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki dripping in sweet onion sauce.
Now?
2 footlongs enter.
No, it's
None
the, we haven't even started the first one yet, dude.
The sweet onion
We
chicken
haven't even started the
teriyaki
first
and the Subway
205
Club.
Live match. It's Kendrick going up. I didn't hear what they said. Kurt Angle's pregnant. Wookie, he took drugs and is going to be stripped of his gold medals. You heard it from me first. I don't think you could be stripped from gold medals from almost 20 years ago. Actually, it's over 20 years now. Am I a redneck? Am I a redneck?
I don't think you reached redneck status.
I don't think I've quite reached redneck status, but I'm trying. I'm trying. One day I hope to be a redneck. Sean Views ends at 100K subs on YouTube, and no one gives a fuck. Clearly 100,000 people give a fuck. Not all long necks and rednecks are my friends. Okay. We are not in Dreamland World. You big C wheel. You need to stop cheating in your meal shit? The fuck? I have no idea what that says. That's like garbledygook English. Portugal represent. How's your toy, honey? She loves it. It's a camera. She takes lots of pictures.
She used to take 100 a day.
Green Bay will make it to the playoffs, I'm sure, but
She used to take a lot a day.
Oh, go get my phone.
And
You can have gold medalists stripped posthumously. Doesn't the drug use have to be proven to be used, like, during competition? And from 20 years ago, how hard would that be to prove he used drugs 20 years ago? I guess. Amanda can't speak Latin. She can speak a little bit of French.
Hola.
That's not French.
Like a sentence.
One sentence, that's it. 9,999 give a fuck.
Adios.
And he said one fake accountant subbed to his own channel. I don't know. I don't watch the guy. I don't watch a lot of big YouTubers. I don't got time. Ooh, Green Bay is going to do much better than 8-8 this year. Our schedule's a little soft. So, I mean, we shouldn't really have a problem winning the division. Depending on Aaron Rodgers, we'll see. Oh, it's Drew Gulak in there, too. I didn't even see Drew Gulak come out or hear his music or even care to notice.
Let's talk about Cruiserweight action. 205 Live, the most exciting
Mustafa Ali.
The contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Way to book the Cruiserweight division to actual death.
Mustafa Ali.
Yes, Brian Kendrick is still employed. He's on 205 Live from time to time.
This tag team matchup tonight. We'll tell you all about it in a moment.
TH.
Mustafa.
Yep, no.
His tag team partner from Manchester, England, weighing 167 pounds.
Birch didn't even notice, but I'll freaking knock
Well,
his
ladies and
ass.
gentlemen, Brian Kendrick has been dressing as Jack Gallagher on 205 Live, and he told us why
Do
last
you watch
Tuesday
me
night on the
videos?
WWE
Are you
Network.
subscribed to me? Killian, I didn't even know you...
Jack Gallagher.
I didn't know you had videos.
He's not unorthodox. He's not unconventional. What Jack Gallagher is...
You don't even have videos, Killian.
Jack Gallagher is a fraud, and Jack Gallagher is a third-rate.
Kurt Angle said that Amanda will work in striptease.
Jack Gallagher was
Only
tired
for
of
me,
Brian
baby.
Kendrick making fun of him.
I can only speak the German I heard in some of the adult.
And Kendrick had enough and went right after.
Do you know what it means, though? That's the bigger question.
Kendrick's disguise
Like, do you
was
know
so
what it means,
accurate
or are
it
you
fooled
just guessing?
Jack Gallagher attempted to bring the fight to Kendrick.
No
but
purple
once
rope?
again,
Did they not
Kendrick
have purple
would have
ropes?
the last laugh, wearing out multiple
I wasn't
umbrellas
looking.
on the body of Gentleman Jack.
Kendrick has had an issue with Gallagher for a while now, Corey.
Listen, it's difficult to ever understand what goes on in the mind of the Brian Kendrick. One thing is for absolutely certain, he despises Gallagher.
They didn't change the ropes.
Against Kendrick.
Good for them. They're
Kendrick better
learning.
Be careful, though. Gallagher is not afraid to get his hands dirty in competition.
Hashtag 205 Live as
Normally the
Drew
ropes are
Gulak
purple.
comes in off the
But
tag.
they didn't change the rope
Gulak
colors.
is a very interesting character. He's been on this campaign on 205 Live, but this
Normally when the
no-fly zone
Cruiserweights
to stop
come out,
the
yeah, they always
Cruiserweights
change the
from
ropes
being
to purple.
high flyers.
Well, some would speculate that maybe Gulak has a bit of jealousy toward those with different abilities. However, Gulak's incredibly dangerous in his own right.
He's a technician. This kid's a technician. He's got all the skill in the world. But right now, he's under the learning tree with Brian Kendrick.
And Jack Gallagher here, now in control.
Wendy,
Drew
go
Gulak.
Google clickbait and find out what it really is.
Interesting about Gulak,
Until then,
Corey,
shut
is
your
that in one
mouth.
of the matches against
Fucking
Mustafa
snowflake.
Ali, he actually took to the air, going against what he preaches, and he lost the match.
Well, desperate times call for
They would have
desperate
to
measures.
pay extra ring crew to
Gulak
strap out the purple
paid
ropes.
for his mistake.
And if
And
they're
there's a
cutting money
shot
from
to Ali.
Pyro,
Gulak
they're
and
not
Ali
going to
meet
change the
tomorrow night
ropes.
in a
That's a good point.
205 Live.
That's a good
Best
point.
2 out of 3
Broken
falls
Matt
matchup, the
Hardy.
rubber match, so to speak, of this
What is going on, my
series.
man?
Gulak delivered a very heartfelt
They're not
apology
learning. They're
this
just
past week
skimping,
on
penny
205
pinching.
Live.
No, Daniel. We're going to go with their learning, man.
Heartfelt is the way
We're
you
going with their learning.
I find Drew
That's what
Gulak
we're going to
very-
go with.
a
They're
very
learning.
genuine human being.
Okay? Baby
He's a hell
steps,
of a
man.
wrestler, I can tell you that. I mean, he has all the skills in the world to be
No stickers. Yeah, they didn't change out the mat.
What a chop by Gulak, just leveled Gallagher.
Now he's fired up, and his partner Brian
Kurt
Kendrick
Angle stole
likes
the
what he
pyro and
sees.
purple ropes.
Gallagher, though, oh man, sends
He said, put him in my van.
Gallagher on the wrong end of the ring right now. Tag. Kendrick made the tag. Gallagher, I don't think, realized it. And Kendrick now going to go to work on Jack Gallagher, who's trying desperately to make it down.
I'll be right back.
Look, fantastic awareness.
Forward all your questions to Mama Wookie, who's sitting right here off screen.
Stunning both men, and here comes Mustafa Ali.
One of the most dynamic high flyers in the cruiserweight division. Mustafa Ali can do just about anything.
Like that. Wow. Cover. Ali. And Gallagher with a win.
Here are your winners, gentlemen, Jack Gallagher and Mustafa Ali.
What do you call that, Corey?
It's an inverted 450 splash. I guess 450 backwards would be 054, but you have to ask Ali about the official. Let's talk about this headbutt. Boom! Right on the jaw of Brian Kendrick, allowing Ali to take the WWE Universe's breath away. Look at this.
How innovative was that right there? Awesome.
054. I like that, Corey. There's a reason you're one of the hosts of 205 Live.
I
you got a
can't
good
wait.
one tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, the score will be settled once and for all. It is the rubber match. Mustafa Ali will take on Drew Gulak in a 2 out of 3 falls match only on the WWE Network.
Ali and Gallagher celebrate here on Monday Night Raw, but someone who has been not doing much celebrating as of late is that man, the certified G, the bona fide stud, Enzo Amore, losing his best buddy, Big Cass, as of late. Amore is here live next.
What?
It's brutal. It's unforgiving.
Not now.
And tomorrow night, it's coming.
Randy on SmackDown Live. I'm bringing the Punjabi prison.
Will Randy Orton be locked inside the prison
right
just 5 days before
You don't know a damn thing about my
AJ
one.
Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura team up against Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin in a star-studded tag team main event. SmackDown Live, tomorrow night, 8/7 Central, only on
Daniel's
USA.
been in here. For a while, girl,
Wendy's
pay
has noticed that
attention.
You love queso.
Enzo Amore, trash ass.
Guilty,
Your Honor.
Oh, they got you. Because your queso obsession has inspired Wendy's queso mission.
She aired
Introducing Wendy's new bacon
us?
queso burger, chicken sandwich, and fries. Because
A wild
everything's
Enzo
better
has
than
appeared.
queso. And you're staring.
Those French fries look so good. I want some with the cheese and the bacon and the I shall delete you with a broken rap battle. Oh, delish. I needed that. That was good. What? Oh, bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. Broken Matt, you're not Matt Hardy, and no one is laughing at your attempt at role-playing. Amanda's not ignoring you. Just everybody relax.
Wait, what?
What's going on, Curtis? Crazy says you're ignoring him.
Oh, like, because they're talking about...
We're talking about the broken one. Wookie, I want a cheeseburger and some chili fries. Dude, I want a cheeseburger and some chili fries, too. You gonna order? I'll let you know what I want. You want a shout-out, Diego Campbell? Well, let me tell you, sir. You just got one. Oh, excuse me. Moi, mademoiselle. Oh, mon frère. That was like a big fucking, like, burp. Do a quick ASMR stream? No, I'm not doing an ASMR weirdo.
What is that?
Shit. It's a sensory thing. So, like, they'll tap on keyboards. And then they'll do a little bit to the left. And then a little bit of the right. And then they'll, like, crumple up some paper.
So my worst nightmare?
Yeah, your worst nightmare. No, nothing yet. Collect. Nothing yet, Collector Bros. I'm gonna guess that shit's not going on till end.
Daniel?
Don't believe Daniel when he says he has cheesecake.
The fuck does everyone have cheesecake?
They
all
don't
the
all
time?
have cheesecake. You
We
go,
should've
I like
gotten a
you.
cheesecake
You go,
yesterday.
I like cheesecake, and then everyone goes, I have cheesecake. They do it just to fuck with you.
Why? I don't get cheesecake.
Wookie, have you ever tried Mary Jane with Mama Wookie? Maybe. Oh, look, the retired moderator Sherlock Coons wants a gold star for detecting. Yes, Wookie, I'll fly over from Belfast in Ireland and bring the child fired around to your house. That should be good. Might be a bit cold. Here's your boy. I don't think this is a match, Robert. He's in jeans. He's not in ring gear.
This situation with Big Cass has been on his mind for weeks. It's really ripped this young man apart.
Got any barbecue country style slow cooker rib recipes? Do I ever? I mean, but we're not giving them out on this show.
My name is Enzo Amore.
I like how Collector Bro says random words.
And a bona fide stud, and you can't.
Yes, Spider, the cheesecake is a lie. No, Scott, you don't have cheesecake either. Pictures or it didn't happen. No internet bullshit pictures. Like, I want a picture of you with a fork putting cheesecake in your mouth. Chili fries? Dude, I want some chili fries. I can go for some chili fries.
Around here in his knockoff Gucci.
Knockoff Gucci. Yes, it's on, Enzo. Neckbeard, it's on. Do I like Roman Reigns? I am not a fan of the double R. I think they're missing lots of opportunity with one Roman Reigns.
New insert law. For every
When did I first shave? I think I was 11
and opposite
when I first started shaving. What's going on, James?
Well, there isn't a man.
Oh yeah, Noah, you're a Roman Reigns fan. Your father is Kevin Dunn.
On a microphone like Enzo
Amanda's not alive.
Amore.
She's right here. Shake your shoulder.
And I
Thank you very much, Collector Bros.
Knowing the repercussions of my every word and my every action. You see,
We appreciate all the likes and subscriptions around here as we are on that road to 2,800 now.
Sometimes my losses
2,800. We're on a road.
outweigh my assets, okay? That's fine, though. Because I find that the same holds true in this business as does in
Daniel's
life.
going to take a picture of himself, mushroom
you're gonna
stamping.
win
He's going to put his
some.
balls in it.
You're gonna lose some.
Because Sarah
But
Lee's a
you
freaky
always
bitch.
gotta fight for what you believe in.
Once again, the Cruiserweights
Kaz,
get...
I
Yep.
can tell you right
You
now,
got it,
buddy,
Javier. Why aren't they getting over? Because the Cruiserweights don't get the time?
There was a point in time where
Okay,
you
I'm
believed
sorry.
in what we
I'll
were
get back to
fighting
you,
for.
Javier.
I believe you did.
Amanda's guy is
Despite
on.
any notions as of late. But maybe I believed in it more so than you, okay? Because
James
for
Harden
5
beard? You mean a neck
years,
beard?
I threw caution to the wind, reckless abandon attitude, with zero regard for my well-being, my safety, and I allowed you to pick up my 5'11", 200-pound frame and toss me at our opponents. Why? Because I wanted to win. I did.
Man, it just got made.
And, you know, just mind you this, bro. When you throw me at our opponents, it was you who was left standing.
You all right?
At 7 foot tall.
No.
And you being 7 foot tall didn't win us any championships.
Oh.
No, you are 7 foot tall, and I can't take it away from you, all right? And when you hold me up over your head, you could practically dunk me in a basketball hoop. You have the wingspan of LeBron James, okay? But this ain't the NBA. This is the WWE. And this ain't a basketball court. This is a ring. So
Dude,
when
I don't. You guys
throw
started the who started the team
14
road?
feet
I'm sorry, the
to the
team
ground.
battleground during a team event.
holding me over your head,
I'm not gonna have
kill
time to
you.
do like either.
it's gonna hurt. And most people ain't getting up, right? You proclaimed last week when you came out here, though, that when you picked me up at Great Balls of Fire, you threw me like a piece of trash out of the ring, and you threw me out of your life. Now listen, people. I hate to be the one to pull the nipple out of the baby's mouth here, but you didn't throw me out of your life then, and you ain't throwing me out now. You see what happened was you threw me out of this ring. But one thing
You just
about
pulled
Zoe,
the nipple out of the baby's
if I
mouth.
get knocked down 9 times, I'm getting up 10.
He's 6'9". It's well known
And you
Cass
threw
is
me
6'9".
14 feet.
And
And it took everything in me to climb back into this ring. But I got back to my feet like a damn man, and I made you finish that fight like I always have.
Schnitsky, really, people? Schnitsky?
Cass,
That's
you
where we went with
said-
this?
You said my little hind end writes checks, then my hind end can't cash. Well, cash. Hey, just do me a favor, the guy who does the video and whatnot. Listen, run the footage back from last week to whereas Cass was out here with his checkbook in hand.
Where's his checkbook?
And not only Big Cass, but the Big Show, who was accused by Cass of being Enzo's attacker. That, of course, was a blatant lie, and Big Show had enough. And a headbutt. This was perhaps the most aggressive I've ever seen the Big Show taking it to Big Cass.
Big Show was a man on a mission, bringing the fight to the 7-footer. Big Cass came out here to make a declaration. I don't know that he was ready for competition. Certainly
Say
not the
turtles?
world's largest athlete.
Turtles.
Show would later say, I'm not playing his game.
Well,
I hope Enzo winds. Ends up shuffling so fast he creates a wormhole and disappears.
You see, Cass? You have
I love that.
foot and
Dig it.
100 pounds on me. And at Great Balls of Fire, I brought the fight to you. And I don't care what happened.
Wookie, I
Bottom
think
line
it
is,
will
you
be
were standing in this ring
Sharmella.
last week with a
Angle.
man
No,
face to
dude,
face
it's
with
got to be
someone your
Stephanie or
size.
Dixie.
Couldn't even
It's
look
not going to be
him in the
Sharmella.
eyes.
Come on, nah.
And when
Come
push
on,
came
nah.
to shove, and the going got tough, you folded like a lawn chair.
This
Hey,
promo's
see, the
far
thing
too
about me
long.
is, you know, and so I'm a jingle, right? And I would have at least been buzzing around his ankles like a mosquito or something. I would have tried.
Dude, it's
I'm
like
gonna roll
Creator
down the
Wrestler
ring.
number 2. That's what
See,
Big Cass reminds me of. Fucking
you,
2K17 Creator
not a G,
fucking
I'm a
wrestler.
G. And,
They couldn't even give him proper
you ain't a
fucking
lunch,
theme
you go like
music.
the big comfy couch,
And they
'cause
think they're
there's
gonna people are
only
gonna get behind
one
him.
word
Good
to
luck for that.
describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you.
This theme music is
Oh, boy.
straight garbage.
Enzo asked for it.
Generic
Big
Creator
Cass heard
Wrestler.
enough of Enzo running his mouth tonight. Got to give Enzo credit. He came out here and spoke his mind, told the world what he thought about his former friend, Big Cass.
Who said that?
I'm not sure if
Enzo's
Enzo
worse than
remembered what happened to him
DiCaprio.
over at Great
Mhm.
Balls of Fire.
Man, Luke's just hitting all your shit tonight. I don't like you.
Corey, if it wasn't for you, none of this would have ever happened.
Who's Daniel before?
Enzo's Kurt's son.
I think they're talking to you, dog.
There's Enzo, always running.
Yeah, his music
his
is straight garbage.
You didn't learn your lesson at Great Balls of Fire.
Nope.
So what I'm about to do is come down to that ring and beat some sense into you.
Yeah, you would think he wants to push him. He
And
would have given him some
hopefully,
damn decent music.
Finally, you learn to shut your mouth.
I am
Oh, you wanna
a
fight, dog?
robot.
You wanna fight, bro? How can I make sense when I got millions on my mind, babe? You wanna fight, huh? You wanna fight, so? You wanna fight, so?
Enzo keeps doing it.
Listen, I'm a little smarter than your average bear, right, Bo? You wanna fight, huh? You wanna fight? Well, I love a fight. We're in the Music City. So I'll tell you what
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God,
do.
please do not tell me you're going to have a
Hey,
fucking
you're
rap
in a ring of
battle.
fire right now. You're gonna get burnt. So I'm hopping over this wall. Somebody, please,
in the Austin
come get me a
shirt.
chair. Hey,
He's
get
like,
me
I love
come
Enzo.
here, bro. Let's watch this together. Let's watch this together. All right, Cass. All right, me and this guy gonna watch.
You just made the list.
Now.
Braxton, thank you
gonna
for
get
that
smoked.
subscription. We
I'm
greatly
gonna
do
watch
appreciate
it,
those
and
around
when
here
it's
on the
all
road
said
to
and done, and you're laying on your
2,800
back, I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna ask you one very simple
subscribers.
question. It's 3 words.
Look at that,
How you
Grandma.
doing?
Shut up.
Oh, my Lord. You gotta give Enzo credit.
Hats off to Enzo if he actually orchestrated this, but
Yeah, gotta be a good question to ask guys after this right here. This is the big show, guys.
The world's largest athlete, as you saw last week, a score to settle with Big Cass. Enzo Amore obviously
I don't
set
know.
all this up.
You know, like
Too
a
sweet, Teddy
bad
Hart.
breakup, man. Enzo
You
should
got
just
it, bruh.
move on, man.
But Big Cass standing his ground.
No, Roman. Oh, yeah, Roman's theme song. I saw that on Twitter today, too. That was funny as hell.
Oh, this is gonna be a collision.
5 weeks is when it's okay for baby to come.
Question is Big Show fighting Enzo's battles?
Not waiting for Big Show to get in the ring.
Economy size
First
Cass.
this time, but another headbutt by the Big Show. The same move that felled Cass last week. And now Big Show driving Cass into
You know,
the
Big Show, I know, is
barricade.
slimmed
And
down.
Enzo's gotta be loving
Is he
this.
just getting old and that's why he's
Strength of
moving
this
like
big
so
man,
much
the Big
slower than he
Show.
used to?
It's incredible.
And Cass driven into the barricade yet again. Big Show destroying Big Cass, trying to fight back now.
Oh
as Cass
my.
to the rights.
Cass is still throwing hands, little to no effect.
And a third time into the barricade.
I don't know if Big Cass.
Thank you for hitting the subscribe button, Braxton. Greatly do appreciate that. Round of
Big
applause.
Show did not like his.
We are on the road to
his name being dragged
2,800.
into this. But Big Cass, though, now drives Big Show into the barricade. And Big
Is this a
Cass
match?
trying to
There's no
fight back for
referee
the
or
right.
anything.
Cass is a big man, but
So this
right
is
now
just a street fight?
he's out there fighting a
Like,
true
how do you know?
giant, guys.
How do you know
He's
who
doing pretty
wins?
well
Where's the
now.
ref?
Cass is throwing hands, working the body of Big Show.
And Big Show is really
Big Cass and extra large Cass. What's going on, Sam?
And
Oh,
Big
welcome
Show
to the
fighting back
stream.
again. These two giants battling each other as Cass goes into the ring apron.
Oh wow, did you hear that guy?
What a battle! What a brawl! And now Show with the power.
Big Cass, I don't think I've ever seen him
Braxton
body slam.
Sutter.
Talking about a brawl, Cole, but I tell you, Big Cass, he's not backing down at all.
I subbed, but it showed you. What?
Not only have I never seen Big Cass body slam,
Maybe
his
that
body
was
slam on the outside of
you.
the ring.
Sunday treats. That's not you, Google Gamer Boy, but thank you for the subscription. Sometimes it does take a little bit, so give it some time. Every now and again, it does take a while. But if your account doesn't send an email, it will not send it. So if your account doesn't let me know via email that you have subscribed, it doesn't send it to Streamlabs, and then Streamlabs doesn't know that at that point.
Tenacity of Big Cass to this point, and the giant is stunned, and Big Cass knows it, and Big Cass feeling it, driving Big Show again into the post.
Ribs first.
No, Luke, I think he's talking about you just made the list. It didn't show up for him.
Fight, guys. There's no referee out here.
Man,
no
everybody wants
official
Kurt
or
Angle to be
anything like
gay.
that.
What's going on?
Anything goes.
And Big Show's down, and Big Cass knows it, and Big Cass smells blood, and now he's on the attack.
No, he can't win. Get him over as a heel.
Mounted position right here by this big young man.
Yeah, but to get him over, like he needs a legitimate win.
You just made the list.
Mohik, thanks for that subscription. Like I said, on our road to 2,800 subscribers, a little over a quarter of the way there. Everyone just accept it. I don't want to accept it, Daniel. Don't tell me just accept it. I don't want it to be Dixie fucking Carter. I had enough of her when she was on goddamn TNA. I don't want to see her again.
A shot to the body right there. Sometimes worse than a
I don't know.
shot to the head.
I cannot remember.
Dude, everyone's obsessed.
Big Show in this
Everyone's
state.
obsessed with it being
Big Show looks all but helpless right now. He was controlling Big Cass, beating the heck out of him outside the ring. And Big Cass now is dominating the world's largest athlete.
Gotta think about it, Cole. Once upon a time.
Oh, and Enzo!
I don't know if this is a match or what this is. This is just like an unsanctioned fight. Wookie, maybe Angie will bring back Shelton.
26-year-old stud.
Shelton needs to go to SmackDown, though.
Doing his best to make sure that the entire WWE
People clamoring for Undertaker. No, people should not be clamoring for Undertaker. Absolutely not. Thomas James, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Greatly do appreciate it. Again, a little over a quarter of the way there. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thank you, Joao, for hitting that subscribe button. If I mispronounced that, please let me know. I will get it properly. Will you be live streaming SmackDown? Of course, Kevin. I don't think I've missed a Raw. I missed a SmackDown, but that was due to circumstances outside of my control. Think about it. What can be bigger than an Olympian being gay? Lots of things, dude. What does it matter if he's gay or not?
As you know, tonight the stakes are higher than ever.
When the stakes are high, that's when I'm at my best. Look at WrestleMania, when I beat The Undertaker.
Because he's such a face.
Just like Joe's wins over me, they're in the past. It's about tonight. And tonight
Such
I'm
a
the guy that's
face.
going to beat Samoa Joe. And when I'm done with him, I move on to Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
I'm not sure, crazy.
That means I'm the next Universal Champion. You want to know why?
What's going on, all things gaming?
Big dog around here.
Welcome to the stream.
And this is
Alejandro, don't know what you said. Doesn't look very nice, but
Our main event of Roman
thank you
Reigns
for
versus
joining.
Samoa Joe later on tonight was a match made by
Oh,
our
it's
general manager.
is it John or
Kurt
John?
Angle, who has his own issues to worry about tonight.
Maybe Kurt will show up on Nitro,
dominating his life in recent weeks,
saying
talked
the
all over
name
social media by the
on the
WWE
contract
universe.
says
Everyone
Angle.
wants to know what
And
Kurt
big
Angle's gotten
WCW
himself
invasion,
into.
Goldberg.
Well, Kurt Angle
No, stop
tells
that,
the world
Killian.
all about it live later on tonight.
Oh, Finn Balor's got to be wondering what he's gotten himself into after a victory last
That's
week.
not happening.
Balor is
I'll
gonna
kill
be
the stream
forced to
before we do
challenge
that.
Elias Sampson in a rematch live on Raw next.
I just don't understand like why that would even be a storyline.
The United States of America is a beautiful country.
Like that shouldn't be a storyline. That should just be like a hoot. Like, oh, he's gay. Well, that was. See, you know what? If I know, I understand what puta means. Thank you, sir. Oh, I didn't see that he says that. Well, isn't he friendly? Whatever. Nobody speaks his language, so it doesn't really matter. Where can you watch Raw for free? On your local cable TV network. It's not free. You can't watch Raw anywhere for free. That's why some streams get to stick around and others don't. Like mine, where I don't break YouTube copyright laws.
You just made the list.
That's how this whole thing goes. Kasami, thank you for that subscription. Greatly do appreciate it. Yes, I like Noah's idea, actually, for once. I actually like Noah's idea. Adam Balm. I like how it came up differently, and then all of a sudden it came up different. I don't know who Adam Balm is. I feel like I should, though. Kurt announces that he'll be heading over the power of general managers. Dixie Carter. No! Stop that. How is that going to ruin his career? That doesn't make sense. So what you said is fake news. What did I say that was fake news? I don't have cable. Well, get cable, I guess. I got cable. My TV is being used. Well, Jay the Beast. There's your shout out for tonight, sir. I refuse to pay $180 for cable. Well, then you suffer the consequences. That's the way to cookie crumbles, homie.
The fuck was that?
I think that's Sophie. If you
Really?
don't, yeah. I think she's kicking. Yeah, if you don't want to pay $180, you don't get to watch the TV. It's the way these things goes.
I want some crab.
Adam with the Soul Train S logo. Is the ghost of Don Cornelius at your house? What?
Seriously.
You want crab now? Oh, crab's on TV.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for the subscription, Jay. Greatly do appreciate it.
I can have that. We just can't afford that right now.
Not at the moment. Angelo plays Supercard, and Mo, we play Supercard around here, Angelo. Not on Mondays and Tuesdays, but we play Supercard on Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays.
Which I don't know why you play so damn much.
Because I like it. Because I dig it. Wookie Soul Train, way before your time. I know what Soul Train is, thank you. Thank you. I know what Soul Train is.
I didn't think Danielle Price was that much older than us.
I don't know how old Daniel is.
How old are you, Daniel?
Emmett, been there, done that. What? Yeah, we already did the invasion angle. No more damn invasions. Nobody's invading shit. All these damn invasion angles. We just did an invasion angle on TNA. I don't want to see it anymore. I'm cooking steak. Would you like some? Oh, are you flying it up here, man? We'll take it. We ain't like that. We ain't too proud. We ain't too proud. Wait, Wookie. Better yet, Kurt announces that he will be handing over. Hold on. You gotta hold on. Is she kicking you in the ribs?
I don't really want to. I'm not out there.
She's doing somersaults.
I got business with the Miz too, you know.
I got a little bit of business of my own, you know. I'd rather fight him 3-on-1 than have you lurking behind.
Or to use some Chipotle.
Look,
I
you
could
wouldn't
dig
have
some
jumped the
Chipotle
gun.
right
We
now.
could have taken all 3 of them.
You are gonna have to stop telling me what to do.
I'm not
Amanda
telling
will be
you what
38 weeks in
right,
5
I'm
weeks.
not-
That's not a few.
I'm just leaving.
Quite a. That's like a month.
I have something to tell you, okay? All right, after what just happened earlier, I'm sure you both want to get your hands on the Miz and the Mistral.
Oh, Josh
But
is
I'm having
back.
a
What's
crazy
going on?
night.
You
How
just
about
made the
6
list.
weeks? It'll be you two
Those 5
versus
weeks.
any 2 members of
37s
the
and 5,
Mistral.
right? Jordan, thank you for hitting that subscribe button.
okay
Greatly
for
do
baby.
appreciate it.
Why don't we take on all 3 of them?
The beginning of Okay for Baby.
All right.
The
All right.
beginning of
Fine.
the Okay
So all
for
3 of them.
Baby.
2-on-3 handicap. You guys are good with this?
Doing good,
Yeah.
just playing.
All right, then next
So,
week
oh,
it'll be
Ring
you
Dom.
two versus the Miz and the Mistral.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on after Raw's done. I'm gonna try to get on, but
Ladies and gentlemen,
Woof.
Elias Sampson.
what? You want me to put the donate thingy, like the link?
And you can donate for our new washer because ours took a shit.
Hello, I'm Elias Sampson.
You're all about somehow getting a free washer, aren't you?
Well, I'd like a washer sooner than rather than later.
I understand that.
Everybody here tonight.
Washing this baby's clothes in the damn tub.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
I walk with Elias.
That just does not sound fun to me.
Free concert, yes, very much so.
You know, I got a long storied history with Nashville.
No, she asked how old I am. I said 30. Oh, 38 in a few weeks. I thought she meant she was 38 weeks pregnant. My bad. 38, so he's not that much older than us. He's about Kevin's age. Kevin's a little older than he is. We want Balor.
Yeah,
Killian, you are 16, I believe you've told me before. That you are 16, dear sir.
Now,
Who
I love
wants to
Finn
walk
Balor
with
too,
Elias? I do.
And I'm going to get him soon enough. But first, I have to ask that you please keep your cell phones down and hold your applause.
Yeah, Brad's probably cool enough. What's going on,
until
Quincy?
after I am finished.
Thomas says his shit's getting old. Or I guess that's the shtick. Damn. I did not expect that. Didn't you just hear that?
Now
Play
I'm
a little
about to
riff
sing
there.
a song dedicated
Damn
to
good.
all of you.
I was laughing for all of 3 hours after the bottom rope extra. Oh, when me and Yuck Nasty decided we're going to fight For $10,000, me and Yuck Nasty are gonna fight each other. Dude, we'll give you your money's worth. Don't worry about it, people. You're a 30, Scott.
And the music couldn't be much
Man, am I knocking these out of the park? I guess Wookie has. What a guess, Wookie. Good memory, dude. I remember lots of things, man.
Bite your tongue, Cole.
Here comes Balor. Finn Balor.
Oh man, no, don't ask me.
Oh, this is not a Double J wannabe. Finn Balor is nothing like Jeff Jarrett, dude. Come the fuck on. Get off that pot. What?
Johnny Cash will forever be known as the man in
Wookie,
black,
do you still
but
like
tonight,
Austin Aries more than me? I
Nashville
love Austin
is
Aries, dude. Austin
the
Aries is my
Balor Club.
man. Don't talk bad about A Double. I love Austin Aries.
What would you do about it?
Dude, she says anything I like sucks. So
come check out
their stock is going down.
Coming up next.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's 10 grand. We need 10 grand to fight. So it's
commercial.
Marines are trained to protect those in.
So we are fighting for the Wrestling Soup Championship. But that's when we scramble 10 grand together. Because, you know, we got to... Because we gotta fly Mission. We gotta get Kevin in. We gotta fly a ton of people in if we're gonna do that fight. We gotta fly a ton of people in if we're gonna do that. The only one who could drive is probably Mish. He's probably the only one that could drive here. But, you know. On the count of 3, I want everybody to say, fuck the Mayweathers. I love Austin Aries. Thank you for having the sound turned up louder than Conman does on his Raw reaction stream. That's because Conman wants to get paid. I don't monetize these streams. I let you guys pay what you think it's worth. Little donation goes a long way. But he wants to get paid. That's what he's doing. I do it for you guys. And we can, you know, talk wrestling. Because I like talking wrestling. You know, that's a thing. Yes, Wrestling Soup is a podcast. You guys could check them out. They're only, you know, the #1 podcast in, like, all the land for wrestling. Mish has been on the channel on a number of occasions. So, we dig Mish. Wookie, just fight in a house, bud. Mama Wookie is ref. No, we got to get Mish up here. We got to get Kevin up here. We'd have to bring the Cruise in, man. Wookie, will Big Cass get a singles title run? Oh, for sure, Santos. Of course he's going to get a title run.
The ones that were straight.
They're pushing him to the moon. Who is Kevin as my co-host on the ropes? Kevin is me co-host.
Hold us. I kind of need some help.
You'd have to fly me. I don't know, Luke. You might cost too much, sir. I don't know what an international flight would cost. You might have to watch on iPay-per-view.
You want to turn my mic off?
Sure. I can't drive, so I'd have to fly. Well, Mish would be our referee. Kevin, and I don't know who else would be our commentators. I don't even know. We haven't quite gotten it all figured out yet.
Finn Balor on your left versus
Poor Elias Sampson, dude.
One-on-one action.
What sound?
As the legend of Elias continues to grow here on Monday Night Raw.
What legend, Cole? Are you privy to a legend that we are not aware of?
I've heard so many stories about this young man. In fact, one I heard this past week is that Elias used to sit outside the NXT shows and play
Mute my
guitar.
Twitter. My Twitter's not playing. There's nothing playing.
In Daytona, the cops were called. They arrested Sampson for soliciting until the legendary Dusty Rhodes.
That's your daughter's phone. Yeah. Look, there's nothing going on up here. There's no sound bubbles coming from any of them.
Turn it down.
That's your daughter's cell phone.
I think the city of
Sorry,
Nashville
guys.
should give Balor the keys to the city. Had Samson been able to
Yes,
finish
this is my
that
first
song,
time
it
on the
would've been worst
stream.
thing to happen
But I'm
here
liking
since
Wookie's
my
personality
Pittsburgh
much more than
Penguins.
Con Man. Sure, Con Man's a fine guy.
He's
He's just too peppy for me. I mean, we can get peppy, homie.
Balor. Wow.
Don't get it twisted, man. We get peppy around here. That's normally when Wookie's had too many.
Pardon the pun.
Amanda got 2 sausages at once. Freaky.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one X factor. You don't know
freaky.
a whole lot about this guy.
You
But I
freaky
look
girl.
At him the way he moves around the ring. The guy knows every
Wookie, can I come to the fight if you want, Killian?
The guy's got a future here.
You know, we should have started a
Kickstarter
as opposed to a GoFundMe.
Into the apron.
Kickstarter's like, oh, we're trying to build this prototype whatever, and like if you donate, like they do donation levels, kind of like my Patreon. Which, by the way, go check out my Patreon, patreon.com/Wookie. Cheap plug.
Very confident young man, Elias Sampson. Tremendous build.
Samson needs to be careful. He's in the ring with a world-class athlete.
But New Jack, sorry, I got way off course. But like you can do different levels. Like, oh, if you donate $5, you get a ticket to the show. If you donate $10, you get to like meet Yuck and Wookie or something like that.
Right now, Elias Sampson has his number.
You know, they do different level stuff. That would have been a better idea.
Oh, and then he caught him with that overhead kick.
Finn answered with the overhead kick, but I don't know if it landed where Finn would have liked.
New notification.
Caught Samson sort of in the shoulder.
Yeah, but that's the sudden quickness you saw from Finn Balor there.
Finn Balor, he's one of those guys that you definitely need to keep your hands up at all times.
And Finn looking to rally.
No idea who this is.
Caught Elias Sampson in the face. Balor. Big knockdown of Sampson, and again down goes Sampson.
Sampson cannot afford to let this man
Interesting.
get on the move.
And Balor keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Let you be the lead commentator. I think we already got commentators. We got commentators for days, dude.
Full punch combination right
Killian.
there. Beautiful execution on that.
Yes, for as little as $1 a month, you guys get the Patreon episodes.
Power advantage.
$1 a month gets you the Patreon episodes.
What's Sampson going to do here? Finn Balor trying to hang on.
Samson able to break Balor's grip from the top rope, but what's he got in mind here?
Oh, no! What a power bomb by Sampson! Here's the cover on Balor, almost had him.
Talking about a major player right here on his way up here in the WWE. I love this Elias Sampson.
Yeah, that was a really, really close call. I thought Balor was out here. I want to watch this again.
They should do Finn Balor versus Big Cass feud. No, that's not useful at all.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
A group of WWE fans expressed their displeasure as they thought Sampson had the win and may have it here off the backbreaker and a kick out at 2.
You want to upstage me?
Sampson
upstage me?
Perhaps becoming frustrated.
Yes, I would enjoy upstaging you.
And Balor caught him with an enziguri right to the back of the neck.
Finn so resilient, so dangerous at all times.
Sampson right there was admiring his work right there. You cannot do that with this young man.
And Sampson stumbling around on the outside like the old possum. George Jones is Balor continues to have Sampson.
Take it easy, James. Yes, the bottom rope extra is going to be a weekly thing.
And now Finn Balor's rolling.
Yeah, basically I'm gonna take the bottom rope extra over there. Rimarian makeups? That sound about right?
And this is an aggressive side of Finn Balor.
He just subbed.
Sampson back with that guitar and head.
Oh, did he just smack him in the face? Fuck yeah, he did.
Finn Balor flattened by Elias Sampson.
Move over Aaron Judge. My God, what a swing.
Wow.
He just did his
Hell
best.
Yeah, dude.
Finn Balor's face.
With Jimi Hendrix.
They won't let me change this. I don't like that.
I guess you're going to learn to walk with Elias, aren't you?
Well, let me change it.
Well, you heard the officials calling for the doctor there. Is take another look.
Samson ruined a perfectly good guitar.
Oh, that is right to the face.
Finn Balor.
Jarrett style, dude. Oh, it ended up hitting him in the shoulder. Oh, they should have never have done the.
This is a.
They shouldn't have done the change.
To watch.
Or they shouldn't have come back to it, because with as quick as that was, I thought that smacked him square in the face. Well, yeah, I'm sure those shards got into him.
I think after that, Finn Balor is going to remember the name of Elias Sampson.
Everybody will.
Oh.
Samson just decimated that guitar right across the upper
He doesn't
body
take
of
very good care of
Finn
his
Balor.
things.
What do you
Is that
think
you're
about this
saying?
guy now, Corey?
I still don't like him, Booker, but I understand it's effective. You want to make a statement? That's how you do it.
Elias Sampson doesn't play well with others.
Now Finn Balor.
Is that
Look at you, Finn.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go. I should be at Raw right now. Damn it! I live on the. Oh, you live right there, and you're not there. That sucks,
I
dude.
bet you didn't expect that either. That look on your face. I like what I see. You heard him. And that is what real people do. You have feelings. Just like everyone else in this sea of humanity. And that look, I live for it. Yeah. That look of pain.
I think they're just coming back to it. I don't think they ditched it. I think they're just trying to like intertwine things and make it not so the same. I think.
I feel the need.
Could be completely wrong on
not
that
just
one.
pain, but agony. Ooh. Makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up. Yeah. It makes my heart beat faster. I feel the need to punish you, man. You say you're a product of Irish mythology. For me, man, I'm not a myth. I'm real. I'm the worst nightmare you've ever had. I'm the eye of the storm. I will summon all the powers of the grimy, infested, torturous souls of the devil himself and rain them down upon you. And you want to know the best part, Finn? I'm going to enjoy every second I... Yeah.
All right, that was weird. Ooh, Samoa Joe.
Do you remember what it sounded like when I arrived here?
Oh, Bray?
The sound
Nobody likes Bray
of
Wyatt.
ligaments popping, the sound of screams of agony.
One of the baddest dudes on the planet Earth.
And Samoa Joe setting a statement.
Always
No.
willing to go that extra mile to break the heart of his opponent.
I'm going to make this.
Well, the thing is, he's really good.
I will come out here night after night. I will beat down your heroes.
Right, he talks about it. True, but there is no way Balor should ever.
And there is nothing you can do about it.
Balor, can you turn up the volume of Raw, please? Yes. Since you asked nicely, I can do that.
And that is what faces.
I
the
definitely
big
can do
dog,
that for you,
Roman
sir.
Reigns tonight. Reigns and Samoa Joe, the winner to face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam. The matchups tonight in our main event live on Raw.
Listen up and not a moment to spare.
The new extra most bestest pizza from Little Caesars is topped with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for the nation's best price. And now for a secret message. Surrender to the toppings.
Surrender.
Incredible! Extra most bestest.
You'll be back soon. Thank you much, sir.
Pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza, pizza.
What about Zayn? Zayn's over on SmackDown. I must have missed something.
There's one. What is that?
It's my Dale call. It's Dale. Calls Dale Earnhardt. Calls Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's what it does. It's my Dale call. No worries, man. If you ask, see.
Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts, go back.
What?
Time to get my jollies.
Yeah, there are Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts. That's the thing. Yes, I will get you some Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts.
The green apple one? If it has
Yeah.
green apple?
Yes.
I don't want all of them.
I know.
Like, to myself.
I know.
Okay. Because they take everything. Those evil children of ours.
I know. That's so evil.
Especially.
I know. Thank you.
There's no E on that.
I will fix it in a minute. Thank you.
No, what is this?
What's that?
What are you doing?
My Patreon. I did some stuffs. Did some stuffs to the Patreon, my love. Yes, yes. I sub. Thank you much, Matt Goodson. We are on our way. We are almost there. What's going on, Mega Super Lion Heart? As I get back into the stream now, I might be the only one wrestling fan who listened to the Shine Down before 2016 draft.
Here comes the money.
I have heard Shine Down before.
Here comes the money.
Hey Wookie, random question. If 4 women came together to take on the 4 horsewomen at Survivor Series in an elimination match, who would you pick to believably beat Charlotte, Becky, Sasha, and Bayley?
I don't know if you could pick anybody right now. I mean, it depends on who they're going to keep from the women's tournament, too. That's my big question, is who are they going to keep and who are they not going to keep?
I can't see any of them realistically beating Charlotte.
Well, no.
I'm pretty
if
anxious
I could pick
to do
any
this, but
4 women.
Calm down. I'm still a
Asuka
little
would be in
anxious,
that.
but I am.
Would be in that
ready to do
conversation.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Asuka.
Sorry, we know you got a lot on your plate tonight, but I just need your help with a little disagreement that we're having.
Yeah, a little disagreement. You see, my friend over here, Bayley, thinks that she deserves to face Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam. But everybody watched Great
Asuka,
Balls of Fire, and if that little troll didn't run away from
Alexa.
me, I would have been a 4-time Raw Women's Champion. So I deserve
I
it
can
more,
dig
okay?
Alexa.
Yeah,
Believably
okay,
beat
I
her.
get it. You know
She
I
can
love
cheat,
you,
though. She can
but
cheat to
you
win.
beat Alexa by count out. I mean, that barely
You know what I mean?
I give you props, though. Those double knees off the commentator's table was so sweet. I watched it like 7 times.
Everybody's
But
drooling for
you
that
didn't
Sasha
pin her.
heel turn.
Like I did last week. Or like I did earlier tonight.
Are you kidding me? Listen, Kurt, don't listen to her. I deserve it way more. So who are you going to pick, huh?
Listen, you're both deserving to fight for the Raw Women's Championship. But I'm not going to decide. You are. That's right. Next week, the 2 of you will face each other. The winner of that will take on Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam.
They're both going to?
Sound good?
Yeah.
What's going on, Eric? Like I said, Daniel, pictures are it never happened.
Next week. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh, I agree, Mega Super Lionheart. She needs to go back to a heel.
Next week, but before we
Yeah,
get to
maybe
SummerSlam,
we will see
we
the
have this
light
Sunday.
for
That's the
Zayn.
SmackDown Live pay-per-view event known as Battleground in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
You can check it out on the WWE Network.
Pictures
Go to
are never happened.
WWEnetwork.com right now to sign up and enjoy your 30-day free trial.
And at Battleground, we will see the return of the extremely rare, incredibly dangerous.
How old is Vince anyways? 72 years old is how old Vince is. Can I join for a couple more bottom rope extras? Like I said, Luke, we'll see how it goes.
Superstars will do battle in a 5-way elimination match, and the winner will face
He done
SmackDown Women's Champion Naomi next
genre
month
of rock,
at SummerSlam.
are they?
Who could forget the return of John
You just made the
Cena
list.
pay-per-view. Cena goes one-on-one
Demon
with the Bulgarian
Dog, thank you for hitting that
Rusev.
subscription. And Javier, thank you for that donation, my man. Before I forget, you got me. You always pose such questions that I have to think about. I forget to thank you, but I greatly do appreciate the donation. But yeah, he always fucking gives me those like fucking goddamn like melon scratchers where you're like, huh, I don't know, and like you gotta think about them, and I forget to thank him.
30-minute
He has
Iron
good
Man match with
questions.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
Well, Matt and Jeff were absolutely less than 100%, but Anderson
think
and
that's
Gallows
fair.
would take advantage of the situation. A magic killer later.
Just like, huh, let me
one
think
set of
about
former
that.
Raw Tag Team Champions defeated another.
You know, Matt and Jeff are never a team to make excuses.
Nah,
They
he's
whine,
72.
they complain about it.
82 might as well damn near be there.
The return
The
of
revival,
Dawson and
yes.
Wilder heading to the ring, and they
What's
would
going
pick
on,
the
Terry
bones
Jones?
Of the already injured Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Like a couple of extra dangerous jackals, Dawson and Wilder.
Does
laying waste
Javier
to
get
Matt
a
and
mod
Jeff
for a
before-
month now?
Oh!
That's for $10
Driving a
or
knee
more.
Right into Matt and a boom! Shatter machine.
Revival making a statement.
Oh no, you're right. I'm sorry.
Gentlemen,
My bad. Where is
I was
Javier?
hoping you could shed some light
Javier,
as to
say
why
something
you
so I
attacked
can
the
mod
Hardy
you,
Boys on
please.
Raw last week.
Otherwise,
would
I
we
think I
not?
have to search for him.
We attacked the Hardy Boys because they're the Hardy Boys, and tonight we are
Otherwise,
going
I
to
gotta
do the
find him in
exact
the chat.
same thing.
Exactly, Charlie. There's a reason that this shirt says no flips,
Javier,
just
say something
fist.
so
And
I
over the
can
past
mod
couple of
you.
decades, there ain't been a team that's flipped around here more than the Hardy Boys have. Tonight, me and Dash, we got 4 good fists, and I can't wait to use a couple of them on Matt and Jeff.
The truth is, when we met the Hardy Boys, they pretended they didn't know who we were. Like we didn't exist. Like we were nobodies.
But yes, Luke, you're
But I
right. My
guarantee you after
apologies.
last
I forgot about that one. I
After
thought it was
this
10,
week,
but I
not
did
only will
switch
they
it
know
to
who we
5.
are,
But he's
they
got
will
to
show
say
us
something
the
so I can
respect
actually
that
find
we
him.
deserve.
Charlie, we don't care about the Hardys.
There we go.
We
Thank
don't
you,
care about their
Javier.
legacy. But
Add
tonight,
moderator.
I guarantee you,
There
they'll
you go,
care
brah.
about the revival.
But
Top
again,
guys
thank you for the donation. We do greatly appreciate it. What do you want me to do? Oh. Yeah. And stop giving me such damn good questions. Just let me thank you. Jeez.
And now we are set for
Fucking love-
Cruiserweight
I swear to
action.
God, he writes these out like a week in advance.
Tozawa set
And
to
he's
take
like,
on Daivari, but we
well,
want
at least he
to
does
stay
give good
tuned after
questions.
Raw for a special look at the new season
Instead of going,
Shooter.
"Nah, nah,
In
nah,
series
nah,
starring
nah,
Brian
nah."
Phillippe returns with all new episodes tomorrow at 10/9 Central, right here on the USA Network. Tozawa and Daivari, Cruiserweight action, next live on Monday Night Raw.
Chance the Rapper.
I know it won't be great, but it'll definitely be better than it is now. I don't know what Daniel and him are talking about. Jesus, how long till TNA just gives up damn broken gimmick? Well, word on the street is the Hardys have the broken gimmick. Like, there was something like, if Rebby Hardy stops bashing TNA on Twitter, then the Hardys could have the broken gimmick. But, like, then Jeff Jarrett came out and said, no, that's not true. That is not true. Or, hold on, that's not a very good double J.
What is the broken gimmick?
Yes! They will delete!
It's the delete.
Yes, the delete. And he talks very, I guess you could say sophisticated from a more civilized time.
Why is that considered broken?
I'm not sure why it's considered broken. That's just what they called it. Why are you considered Amanda? Sorry, Wookie. I just think of different scenarios all the time. It's not hard to do, especially with Raw's shitty writing. Dude, that's good. I just want to thank you. And I always forget to thank you because, like, you bring these questions to the table that are good. And then I'm like, what woman would I pick? But I'd pick Asuka, Alexa. Shit. I'm trying to think. Do you think there will be a Shield? Oh, God, yes. There's going to be a Shield reunion. Just give it some more time.
Now, who is that again?
That's Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins. Oh, man. Okay, so Asuka has to be in it. Alexa, I think, could be good in it. Could they do something crazy?
What about the Glow Girl?
No. No, I'm thinking more along the lines of... what's the chick name from NXT?
You need more than that, honey.
I'm just going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to look it up because there's two of them that I want in that. Kenta. Nope. Yep. Asuka. Ember Moon is one.
She's the one with the creepy contacts?
Yes. So, actually, you know what? I would switch. I would put Asuka, Ember Moon, Mandy Rose, and Nikki Cross. I think...
Tonight said that he looks up to the great
Asuka, Ember, Mandy Rose. She's that badass one with all the tattoos. No, not Mandy Rose. Not Mandy Rose. Ruby Riott. Sorry. Ruby Riott and Nikki Cross.
74-kilogram division. Daivari says that is who I look up to.
Well,
I don't
maybe she
follow
has
men
red
like
hair.
Titus O'Neil who advise you to
Ruby Riott.
Well, throw your honor into the wind by kicking below
Ruby
the belt
Riott.
or begging for rematches.
I think it's an admirable
Yeah, she's
goal
kind of
for Daivari
badass.
to represent his country and to dedicate a
No,
match.
Taylor
Olympic
Hendricks is
champion. We
my
have one
love
of
of
those
my
here
life.
at WWE. His name's Kurt Angle. There's nothing wrong with dedicating somebody.
Oh, yeah, you totally are.
Tozawa with a senton, and he
Rebby
got
racked
caught
up
knees to
20
the
grand
back.
in tweet
Oh,
fines
wait a
last
minute.
week.
That stature.
Tozawa favoring a shoulder. Remember the shoulder injured last week on.
Yes, Ember Moon was one of the ones I was thinking about.
Neville.
Ruby
Smart strategy
Riott was
by
the other
Daivari
one.
right now, going right after the injury.
Because she's got kind of a badass look
over
to her, like
Tozawa
she could
because
kick some
who's got
ass.
the hype right now?
I think Nikki
Tozawa.
Cross plays enough of a
Daivari,
crazy
though,
ass
a
that
win here tonight would really
she
put
would
him
be
into,
good in that whole thing, too.
Position perhaps for a Cruiserweight Championship opportunity. And look at Titus O'Neil trying to will Tozawa on. Great move by
Oh,
Daivari
God,
with
look
a
at that
focus on the
tie. It's
shoulder.
awful.
Daivari got both of Tozawa's hands trapped, putting a lot of torque
It's
on the
such a
left
bad
shoulder.
tie. Oh, you want your
Tear
microphone
right out
back
of the
on?
socket.
I'm ready for football season 2, Marky.
Guys, you could get lost in the
Oh,
shuffle.
it's awful.
You
It's
gotta
like
do
something your like
something
science
special.
teacher would
Tozawa
wear.
trying to
Scott,
fight
this
back.
is what I'm saying.
Trying to break the hold, and he did there.
I agree with you,
The
Booker.
love
I think
of my
that's one
life
of the
is
reasons
Amanda.
Tozawa was attracted to
It's
Titus
like a 1A,
worldwide.
1B
Titus is
situation.
bringing the hype.
No!
And a knee right to the midsection of Tozawa. And now shoulder
Oh,
first to get
my.
into the turnbuckle. Daivari with a great game.
Well, thank
plan.
you,
Here's
Mega
the
Super
cover. Is it enough?
Lionheart.
Kick out
Really
at
do.
two by
Stop
Tozawa,
fucking
who is
touching
in
my nipples,
serious
you
pain.
weird ass woman. That's badass lineup. You just booked MXT women versus main roster women.
And Daivari
That would be
just
awesome to see. I
screaming
mean,
at
it works in
Tozawa.
that way too. But I just think, like, if you're asking me 4
Good arm,
women,
able to topple Daivari for the
if you're
moment.
asking me 4 women, I
Can
think
Tozawa
that could
continue to build
believably
momentum?
I could beat Charlotte.
beat the 4 horsewomen. Like in their heyday, I would have to choose them.
Big suplex, but Tozawa is still unable
you
to
could beat
make
Charlotte. You probably
cover.
could.
Due to
Go
what we think is
She's got
a
lopsided
shoulder
boobs.
injury.
Sadie Hart
And now Tozawa trying to head up
coming
to the
in.
top
I'm
rope
not
here.
sure what 5 euros
We've
is.
seen Tozawa deliver a breathtaking senton from the top, but Daivari a little too quick to his feet.
I don't know what 5 euros is.
And now again to the injured shoulder. Daivari! And that may have dislocated it, ripped it out of socket, cover by
And
Daivari
Teddy Hart, I
again,
told you not
and
to
a
use the
kick
damn
out.
super
Titus
chat.
O'Neil's just looking on
Fuck
right
Conman
now. He's
167.
definitely
I'm a
anticipating
mid for a month.
something bad
Mid for a
happening
month
to
now?
Tozawa. Maybe his number one
Are
contender
€5
ranking
worth $5
going
over
down.
here?
Oh, look.
Logan
man.
Wilkie.
Again, just
There's your
attacking
shout out.
Tozawa. Relentless assault here. Cover again. You gotta give
I told you
Tozawa
guys
credit
not to
keep
use the
fighting.
damn super
I'm
chat.
very impressed
I'll give
by
you your
Daivari
moderator. I don't know how that's
weakness
gonna
in your
go because
opponent
you
and
donated in
exploit it.
euros.
And look at Daivari.
One
Now
super
Titus
chat.
up on the apron. And
Add moderator. Mod for a month for you. I'll give it to you. I don't know. I don't know what that comes out to in U.S. dollars.
Your winner.
We're in the U.S. here, sir.
well, Tozawa
Smack him in the
obviously
back of
looking
the
at
head.
referee
Dude, I get that on a
but I
weekly
believe
basis,
it was
Mega.
Titus
I get that on a
worldwide,
weekly
Titus
basis.
O'Neil.
همه شما من گفتم امشب من نمیبازم مثل آقای من حسن یزدانی.
What the hell is that all
Again, he
about?
dedicated
Don't
the
we
match to
already
that
have
Iranian gold medalist, but nonetheless,
a
it
foreigner?
was Titus O'Neil who jumped up on the apron and
Another?
well, he asked the
Oh no, you
referee
can't
to
play the
stop
same
this
gimmick on
one.
more than one damn show.
Thinking, Cole.
That's not
Tell
right.
you what Titus was thinking. He's protecting his investment. Tozawa was in a bad way. Daivari was continuing the assault.
Let me tell you something. When you're a warrior, man, you go
I
out
thought I
on-
already
on
did
your
disable
shield.
super
You
chat.
don't want to be looked at as a quitter.
But I guess I didn't disable super chat. Yeah. Because fucking YouTube is months behind. And it's dumb and I don't like it. And I thought I got rid of super chat.
You heard Tozawa saying, I never quit.
He ain't no quitter.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Woo!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, from what we understand, it is the moment of truth. Kurt Angle comes
We have quite the
clean
list of people we've got.
live next.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disable super chat. $7 or $8 is €5. Sophie, can you give me a pen, please?
It's unforgiving.
Or a pencil or anything?
Randy, on SmackDown Live, I'm bringing the Punjabi prison.
Will Randy Orton be locked inside the prison just 5 days before Battleground?
I guess I could.
Plus, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura team up against Kevin Owens and Baron
I
Corbin
like it.
in a star-studded tag team
team up
main
tonight.
event. SmackDown Live, tomorrow night, 8/7 Central.
Tomorrow night,
only
yeah.
on USA.
Sorry. Yeah, tomorrow night
The
they're
new
gonna team
extra
up.
most bestest pizza from Little Caesars is topped with the most cheese and the most pepperoni for the nation's best price. And now for a secret message. Surrender to the toppings. Incredible! Extra most bestest, the most cheese and most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza.
I'm very sorry.
And we're gonna get
Do you think the
phone-
broken
his
gimmick will
phone,
come, or
out
that
of
just
you.
The important thing
or was
is
that? That's just a
we're gonna
tease,
make it
dude.
better.
The broken gimmick is not. I mean, I wish the broken
Snickers
gimmick
satisfies.
would come,
Today is
but
World
I
Emoji
just
Day, and it's time to celebrate with
Vince
the
doesn't
emoji
own
movie.
it, and it's something that you guys got to understand. Is if Vince can't own it, Vince won't use it.
The Emoji Movie, rated PG.
That's how Vince
When Chili's
is.
open,
That's how it
you
always
didn't need to be a
be.
millionaire to have a good time. And now all you need is $22. Get your fill of our hand-trimmed sirloin, world-famous baby backs, or any other 2 entrees plus an app
It's
to
just kind
share
of the way
for
it
$22.
goes. Like, I dig
Only at
it. I
Chili's.
dug the broken gimmick. I really loved it.
Cybercriminals around the world are scouring the dark
Just,
web,
it's
looking
not
to
gonna
steal your
happen.
credit cards and social security numbers.
But now, there's Experian. We monitor the dark web globally with alerts to help protect you from identity theft. And because we're Experian, our US-based agents have the
Let's
power to
put
help
money
you resolve
on the
issues
angle
quickly.
reveal.
Start free for 30 days
Who
at
else do you think will join Titus
Experian.com/protect.
Worldwide and make it look
Identity
formidable?
protection has a new
Dude, I
identity.
think they're
Experian.
done right
This
now.
is Axe body spray. Use it to stay fresh all day. And this
Hold
is
on,
Axe
I'm
dry
trying to
spray.
do something.
Use it to stay dry for 48 hours. Why are you touching your armpit?
I was just
Big
checking
Show
to
and
see if it was
Enzo will
dry.
team
Don't
up.
bite. That's
More
weird.
than likely.
Smell great and stay dry with Axe.
Liberty Mutual stood with me when this guy got a flat tire in the middle of the night, so he got home
yup.
safe.
Yeah, my dad says their insurance doesn't have that.
Okay, here I am.
What?
You can leave worry behind
Okay,
when
turn it
Liberty
on.
stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Yes.
We wrote the book on car pricing. Now you can be a pricing expert with the Kelley Blue Book Price Advisor,
a tool that analyzes
There
what
we go.
people actually pay
Got
for the
it.
car you want. Why pay more for your next car?
The king would like you to try his new
Yeah,
chicken
you
parm.
should have done it in the donate
cheese
link
is
that
on
I give you. I
point,
mean, I
and
give you
even though
guys
it
a
has that
donate
sauce,
link
it's
like
still
all the
crispy,
time.
And that's the key to good Parmesan chickens.
Juicy, saucy, cheesy. The chicken Parmesan sandwich only at Burger King.
You should have done it on this link. And I thought I disconnected Super Chat, but I guess I didn't, so it's really not your fault.
Now,
Zeros is better than pounds. But we do still greatly appreciate it. Super Chat's just a big pain in the butt. And the only reason it's a pain in the butt is because YouTube makes it a pain in the butt.
On demand.
Like, they try to take their cut and all that shit. So, here we go. Kurt Angle's coming out, kiddies. Spider's back. Who's ready for Dixie? I definitely am not.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the general manager of Monday Night Raw, Kurt Angle.
You think he's leaving wrestling? That would be an interesting. Not that it really matters. I mean, he's still here. You just use the link, sir. You fill out the information. That's all. But either way, thank you. We do appreciate it.
I'm a little bit nervous.
Now, please don't let the story
First
be
of all, I'd
super
like to
stupid.
apologize to the WWE Universe
Agreed.
for being a distraction over the past couple of months. But before I make my announcement, I want to tell you what's been going on in my life.
Okay.
As a child, I was always taught that every action has a consequence.
Okay.
Some are good, some are bad.
Yeah.
You might have seen my WWE 24 special, so you know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Well, recently, I just found out that an action of my past
I
has
hope
a
so.
serious consequence.
I hope it's quitting and it's not Dixie
Because it
Carter.
changed
I will
my
take
life.
quitting.
And I was afraid of change because I thought it would hurt my family.
That he's
but
the
I'm
third
happy
man.
to say that my family is 100% supportive of this. And I'm also happy to say that the WWE, my employer, is supportive of this announcement, as I hope you are too.
Ah, they are going to do the gay angle, dumb.
So here we go. When I was in college at Clarion University, I dated a young lady.
Huh?
We dated for a while, then we stopped dating. And it wasn't until recent I found out
He has a love
that
child.
she gave birth 9 months after our last date.
It's Braun Strowman.
She gave birth to a baby boy.
No, it's Enzo.
I was unaware
He still hasn't
of
grown
the
up.
pregnancy or the birth. Now this baby boy was put up for a closed adoption. And he was adopted by 2 loving parents that taught him great American values.
What?
Now, if you indulge me for a minute, I'd like to brag about this young man. In high school, he was a 3-sport athlete, an all-star.
Sophie, it's okay,
student.
baby.
He was even drafted after high school to play professional baseball, but he chose to go to college to get a degree and to excel in wrestling, and he did it both.
Go play on Dad's phone.
After college, he had many options, but he decided
Go play on
that
my
he was
phone,
gonna
honey bun.
pursue his dream of becoming a WWE superstar.
It's Corey Graves. No.
Now, I'm happy he did that. And I have to say, we always settle everything in this ring on Raw, and that's what we're gonna do right now. So I'd like to introduce to you the newest member of Raw, my son, You may know him as Jason Jordan.
What? Jason Jordan? Chad Gable I could have seen, but Jason Jordan? Yeah, Javier, it's the other Shelton Benjamin. Oh, come on. Keep it in your pants, God. What the hell? Well, goodbye, Chad Gable. Yeah, fucking Jason Jordan is his love child. I can see that. He's a little more... Oh, God, is Kurt, like, legit crying? Is he trying to shove tears on his face? Kurt likes the dark chocolate. There's only one type of chocolate, guys. You can't say black chocolate. All chocolate, except for white chocolate, which isn't really chocolate. It's cocoa butter. But all chocolate's black or brown. It would just be Kurt just likes the chocolate, guys. Yeah, adios, American Alpha. Goodbye, Chad Gable. Maybe that's why he's getting a little, like, U.S. title push down there. They must be split up.
Corey, you've known
they only brought Chad Gable, or they only brought Jason Jordan out. They didn't bring Gable out.
We've become very good friends. Jason's been confiding in me, and I appreciate his friendship. I'm happy for both Jason and Kurt, and I'm glad I could be helpful to them in some way.
It took a lot of courage for Kurt Angle to come out here and...
Why is that such a big deal? Do people have children that they lose contact with all the time?
He turns back to his general manager role because there's a huge
look at like my family. We had a fucking
SummerSlam implications of a cool battle Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns.
I think it's supposed to be more shocking because he's black.
Tonight.
I quit wrestling.
A beautiful moment, but what's coming up next won't be as pretty.
That's what it was. It's supposed to be shocking because he's black. That's the lamest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Live on Raw next.
I quit. That was awful. They ruined what could have been one of the best tag teams. No, those guys weren't going anywhere, and it still gives them time to bring Gable over. So I'd calm down with that. I wouldn't be that crazy with saying like they ruined it, because they might not be over, but we all knew that like they needed a mouthpiece, and now Kurt's here, so.
The new extra most bestest
dude, they've always saw money in Jason Jordan.
And now for a
remember, down in NXT, Jason Jordan was a singles competitor for a long time.
The most cheese and most pepperoni for just $6.
Pizza. To encourage trying, Goodness Knows invited people who've always
whoa.
to try.
Whoa.
Delicious bite-sized square snacks.
This is why I'm not impressed before this happens. Stuff like this is why I prefer New Japan. Dude, I still dig New Japan. Like, come on. Two different styles, bruh. Two different styles, bruh.
Is my motivation.
How will this run him?
Keeps me cooking.
Yeah, that's a good question, Noah. How is this gonna fucking ruin him?
My 5 hour.
What could have ruined him about this? About having a secret love child?
My 5 hour helps me keep
up
with these guys.
How would that would have ruined his
What's
career?
your 5 hour?
Like people, they can't just fire you because they're like, oh, like our last date and she never told me.
To the wobbling yogis,
you know,
to the
she never told me that she was pregnant and had a child.
Comes in a Jimmy Dean
you know, how can you be terminated for something you don't know about?
Lean into a great day.
How would that ruin him?
If I missed out on Chili,
now if he was banging Stephanie,
FOMO. Fear of missing out.
That you
like
might get fired.
I'm more of
a plowing the boss's
People
wife.
think I'm dead, and then I just show up again next year.
That'll
Get
get
a chili
you
cheese
definitely,
pony or all American dog for $1 on July
company.
19th. This is how you Sonic. GC.
Booker T's wife.
We only have seconds.
In that
Johnson,
incest,
take down these
incest story. Huh?
It's Bravo 1-3. Bravo 1-3.
How is this a bad thing or big secret? This hat. Yeah, I agree. This isn't like.
It's a direct hit.
I don't think this is like.
Play
Like it wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be. That's
away over
fucking
$1 million in cash and slot.
I thought it was going to be much bigger. Like that was kind of lame. I'm not going to lie to you. Vince does like the love child gimmicks. He's a big fan.
Because he probably's got one.
You think he does?
Please, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
Guaranteed.
Oh, no. I highly doubt they changed it last minute because Eric leaked it. See, Eric Bischoff doesn't know shit. Eric Bischoff isn't in the room. It's the same thing with Meltzer. We're like, well, Meltzer sells. Oh, come on. Meltzer doesn't know shit. I mean, sure, he's got some guys on the inside, but you got to know that every now and again, somebody's going to throw you a bone that isn't even close to being right. What's going on, Adam? So, yeah, I don't think this has changed. I think this was their original plan, and it just happened to be a very bad one because it wasn't going to ruin him. He wasn't going to lose his job.
We always settle everything in this ring on Raw. And that's what we're going to do right now.
I'm hoping that's what it leads to, Noah.
Introduce to you the newest
Amanda,
member
Vince
of
wanted
Raw.
to book himself as the father of his own
My
grandchild.
son.
That's true. He wanted to book
You may
himself
know
an
him
incest
as
storyline with Stephanie.
Jason Jordan.
Yeah. He's a weird dude. He's a strange cat.
Corey,
Don't
we
forget
mentioned
Vince had
earlier,
a bastard.
you knew
That's
all
true.
about
Vince in storyline had a bastard son who was a midget.
NXT, one of my closest friends down there. He's been confiding in me recently, and I'm honored.
I'd rather believe that this was their plan all along.
Is it? It's a conflict of interest, guys.
No, I would say, I mean,
once a member of the tag
like
team, American
this
Alpha,
totally
obviously now
spelled
part
out
of,
like something
Monday Night Raw,
WWE would
and,
do. And Vince is so out of
Kurt
touch.
Angle, just been
Like,
such an
I could
emotional
see
few
this
months for Kurt,
30
but we're
years
gonna
ago
actually get Kurt to
being a
expand
big
on this,
deal.
A little bit more.
30
because,
years ago,
following
this
the
would have been a
conclusion of
big
tonight's
deal.
Monday Night Raw, our own Renee
Right?
Young
I think that's
will
fair to say.
conduct an
30 years
exclusive
ago,
interview with
to
Kurt
find out
Angle.
like you
It
have a
happened
son that
exclusively
you
on the
didn't know about. Not only
WWE
that, your
Network
son being
right after Monday Night
interracial.
Raw live
30 years ago, that would have been a big deal. Even 40 years ago, that would have been a big deal. However, in the year 2017, nobody gives a fuck. They're just like, oh, here's my interracial son. And we're just like, okay, whatever. That's great.
Team
Like,
Extreme.
The whole thing.
I was pretty down. I agree with Killing Off Free. I was pretty.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first at a combined weight of 461 pounds. Matt. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Edge on their mind.
That was a pretty underwhelming little ditty there. I have to say. Out of all the things, that was.
Last week, maybe they
if
were
his
less
kid
than
was an
100%
actual
after
kid.
a grueling Iron Man match. They've had a
Would it have
week
been
plus to
better
heal,
if his
but they better be on
like
their
what if his
A
kid
game
was
tonight
Bayley?
Because the Revival aren't coming to play.
Yeah, the Revival are young. The Revival are hungry. The Revival looking to make a name for themselves here in WWE.
I think that would have been great if his kid was Enzo. Enzo gets nothing for this. Noah. Maybe somebody will show up. Is WWE losing ideas? I remember the hopes of Vince having a son, and it was a superstar, and it was Hornswoggle. So I wonder how long they will go with this storyline. No flips, just fists, baby. Love me some Revival. So good.
Do their talking with their fists.
Love the Revival.
Matt and Jeff are
Absolutely love them.
high-risk maneuvers and flashy offense. Dash and Dawson aren't about that. They're about punching you in the mouth.
And wasting a little time.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Scott. If it were Dixie, would that have made it better or worse?
Dawson and Gas spinning out of the ring.
You just made the list.
That's my question to you. Noah Lack. Thank you for that subscription. We greatly do appreciate it. Where are we at, Noah? Or Noah. Where are we at, Luke? As far as I know, we're on the road to 28K or 2,800. 28K, boy, wouldn't that be nice? We're on the road to 2,800. Where are we at? Luke? You turned Raw off too.
And the WWE fans firmly in the corner of the 7-time
But now you have
WWE
the
Tag Team
Revival
Champions,
on.
the Hardy Boys.
I
And
dig the
that'll start
Revival.
things off against Dash
So is
Wilder.
Jason
Tag
Jordan
made quickly to Scott
Angle
Dawson
now?
in there. Matt
Maybe
Hardy
his
wastes a
name
little
is
time, clubbing blow to the side
Jason
of the face
Jordan
of Dawson.
Jingleheimer
I don't
Schmidt.
think I'd be out of line
Because his
saying
name
that
is my
recently
name
Dash
too.
and Dawson have sort of redefined tag team
Here goes
sports
John Jacob
entertainment. These two do
Jingleheimer
it
shit.
so
Oh,
well.
tag team
Why
beat
would
the hell
Dixie
out of
have
one
made?
another.
Okay,
One tag
Scott.
team that's
Why would
enjoying
Dixie
all
have
this,
made
the
more
tag team
sense?
champion Sheamus
Like,
and
what does
Cesaro,
Dixie
who've been sending
do?
out pictures of themselves lounging
Like,
backstage,
oh, I
talking
slept
about
with
when the
Dixie Carter, and
competition
everyone's
is
like,
actually gonna turn up
who
here
didn't?
in WWE.
Pretty much would have been the next thing.
Sheamus and Cesaro, I feel the same way. Just let the tag team division just clean
You know,
themselves
like
out.
everybody was sleeping with Dixie Carter back in the day.
Not to rest on their laurels, not to be too comfortable because
The
there's a
Revival
high
are
level
better than
of
the Young Bucks.
competition.
Oh, and Corey, you
Agreed.
cannot take anything for granted here
I
in
dig the Revival
WWE.
much more than I dig the
As
Young
you
Bucks.
Take a look at Jeff
I
Hardy.
think the Young Bucks try to squeeze too much shit in.
Making the
I
tag
kind
to
of
his
wish
brother
he
Matt,
just
but what
came
an-
out as gay or
an incredible
bisexual.
30-minute
Like,
Iron Man match
but then
8
again,
nights
like,
ago
who
between the Hardys
cares?
and Sheamus and Cesaro.
That's my
I
question.
think one of
Who
the
would
best
honestly
Iron Man
give it
matches I've ever
like,
seen.
oh,
I
I'm
know
gay, and
it's the best one
everyone
of
was
all.
like, who cares?
Fantastic match for sure.
Tell us you're
You've gotta
sleeping
show
with
a great
Stephanie
deal of
McMahon.
respect for Matt and Jeff, even in defeat.
That's how that conversation would have
Yeah,
gone.
but what you've done in the past means nothing to
I'm
Dash
gay.
and Dawson.
Nobody
And there's
cares.
another
Are you
tag
sleeping
team,
with Stephanie?
Anderson and Gallows, who want to get in the tag team title hunt. Former tag team champions Booker and the team that knocked off the Hardys last week.
I'm tired of the Hardys. They need to split them
very well, and right
up
now,
among
just
brands.
scouting this thing. I
Singles
like the
run for
attitude.
both of them and get rid of them.
Scott
I told
Dawson
you guys
desperately
you'd get
trying to
sick
make
of the
tag
Hardys
with
back at
Dash Wilder. Dash makes the
WrestleMania.
tag and in he
I
comes.
warned everybody. I
Old
warned you
school
all. I said,
throwback styles
yeah, the
comes
Hardys
to
are
the
back.
Revival.
Yay. Nobody
The
cares.
Dream would call that clubbering.
Tell these kids,
I'm really hoping that
look at
it's the
old
Revival who get
Minnesota
to go
Wrecking
over in
Crew
this feud.
for a little bit of advice.
Next week, we will have a Dr. Phil on Raw
Hard body shot by Dash
to determine
Wilder.
who the mother of Jason Jordan is. Well, clearly he knew who the mother was. And hopefully it's Stephanie McMahon.
You're naming all these great teams of the past. None of them were
Magic.
just on the same page. They're all in the same sentence, in the same
They also
word.
both went to
That's what
Hogwarts.
Dash and Dawson are all about.
That's what the Hardys are dealing with right now. I mean, the last time they were here in the WWE, it was a whole
Yeah.
different crop of tag teams. It's a whole new
Hey,
thing
Wookie,
now
how
in
do you go
2017.
live? What do you mean,
Hardy
how
boys
do
won the
I
tag
go
team title
live?
Since they've returned, and I don't think they're missing a step
I guess
here.
I'm
Look
not
at that.
understanding
Take away
that
from 'em,
question.
Cole. Take nothing away from them.
Taking it to Scott Dawson.
How about we
And
try to
Dawson
make this
is
reveal
stunned.
better? I'm okay with it. It is what it is. I knew it wasn't going to be anything groundbreaking or earth-shattering. We need the whole chat to fantasy book. Dude, they just got to put Carton in Jason's quarter. And, like, have Kurt... Here's what's going to happen now. I can actually kind of see this. Jason's going to get pushed to the fucking moon. And it's going to be under Kurt's watch. Kurt's going to be in his corner. Kurt's going to be all for it. Kurt's going to cheat to help his son to win. Kurt's going to do this for his kid. Kurt's going to do that for his kid. You know what I mean? And that'll bring Stephanie and Triple H back out. There you go. Now we got Kurt and Triple H going into SummerSlam. Dude, fucking A, dude. You just got back from injury. You trying to go back to fucking injury?
Bob Lee Swagger.
So that's how we get Triple H and Stephanie back on TV, just in time for SummerSlam. Oh boy! And because he's gonna push him, Stephanie's gonna come back. She's gonna be like, "Oh, you're abusing your power, this, that, and everything else." And that's how I see it. You're abusing your power. And he's going to go, no, I'm not. And then there's going to be some random weird clause that if they leave for X amount of time, blah, blah, blah. And then there's going to be a power struggle. And it's going to be Triple H going up, Triple H for Stephanie going up against Kurt. And then Kurt will... Oh, shit. You can't have Kurt lose then. I guess it doesn't matter because it's Triple H. So Triple H could win. That way Kurt goes away. Yeah, I suppose you could do that. I don't dig that, but I guess you could. You really got a babyface heel conundrum there. Who was Kurt's Angle's secret if it passed? Who was Kurt Angle? So, Super Stalin. Kurt Angle's big secret was that Jason Jordan is his son. That's it. They will not have Angle and Triple H at SummerSlam. It is going to happen, but not that fast. You give them far too much credit, Daniel. I applaud you for giving them that much credit, but you give them far too much credit. Super Stalin, it was Jason Jordan is his son. Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's illegitimate son, I guess, if that's even really honestly a thing anymore. Here goes John Jacob Jingleheimer. Ah, na, 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 na. Oh, your boy.
Nails or what?
All right. I'll be right back, guys. That's JJ going crazy. So, Mama Wookie's here. You can address all questions to her. Yeah, Jason Jordan, Super Stalin. Hey, dude. I know. I can handle him, too. I'm his dad. Hey, buddy. What? Now you ain't going to sleep all night again. And you're going to destroy the living room. Do not touch anything in the living room. Do you understand?
Or the kitchen.
Or the kitchen. No eggs, no nothing.
I'm not having triplets. Feels that way, but I'm not having triplets. What does GFW mean? Oh, where is the thing?
And now Matt Hardy, injured left knee, and look at Dawson going to go to work. That's the problem. The Revival will pick apart an injured body part.
Isolate and destroy. Few do it better. Definitely no tag teams. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder will absolutely destroy your limbs.
Remember when they first arrived on the scene here in WWE, they did the New Day. Here's the cover, and Kofi Kingston.
Guys, I'm going to tell you something. The way that Matt Hardy's knee bent,
there's one baby.
Your leg is not supposed to go that way. He's in trouble right now, guys.
Serious trouble. Now the double team by the Revival.
Look at this. Matt Hardy finds himself in the lion's den right now, hung out to dry with Dash and Dawson more than willing to inflict a great deal of punishment.
You know, we knew the Revival were going to be players here in the tag team division on Raw. Oh! Jeff Hardy.
They better be careful not to get himself disqualified.
Yeah.
But look, here we go.
Yeah, may have cost the Hardy Boys there. There's the double team, and Wilder goes back to the injured back. Anderson and Gallows looking on as well.
Dash and Dawson are true masters at manipulating the referee's position, taking any little shortcut they can find and making it pay off in a big way.
But as mentioned before, Corey, the Revival came in like a team on fire when they first debuted here in WWE after WrestleMania. Then Wilder got hurt. Revival out of action for a little bit, but now back and perhaps better than ever.
Man, Corey, I wouldn't call it a shortcut. I call it a game plan. Right now, these guys come in here with a game plan. That game plan is to beat nostalgia, beat a legendary tag team.
Tag. And here's Wilder again, and the Revival doing a great job working on the knee of Matt Hardy. Matt is writhing in pain. Classic tag team wrestling here by the Revival.
Tell you that first shot, guys, that first shot. Drop kick to the back of the knee.
Matt trying to fight back, and the veteran is going to take a lot for Matt Hardy to give up. But the Revival putting on the pressure.
Because Dawson and Wilder, they haven't even cut the ring in half. They've cut the ring in quarters. Matt Hardy hasn't been anywhere near Jeff the past several minutes.
I say, guys, remind me of the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. I mean, Orrin Anderson, Ole Anderson, two bad dudes.
And I'm sure Dawson and Wilder would take that compliment with the highest honors.
So Dawson and Wilder look up to. Been studying tapes of those guys for years and years now to get to this point here in their careers.
Dawson and Wilder truly students of the game. I guarantee you those two have watched videos of Matt and Jeff Hardy for years.
No doubt about it. Dudley boys as well. And look at Matt with the elbows to the side of the face of Scott Dawson. Matt trying to fight back and get to his brother Jeff and makes the tag here.
Not enough though, Cole.
Matt Hardy still fighting back. Can he get there? Can he get to Jeff? Dawson goes back for the injured knee. Matt Hardy looking for a backslide. Does he have enough? Shoulders down. Could have him here. 2 count. Dawson slips out.
Hardy might have had that fall with the use of 2 good legs, but here comes Dash.
And you notice
so quick.
And Corey, Matt couldn't even use his feet to get to his brother Jeff. He just collapsed after Dawson went to the corner to make the tag.
Well, I'm not surprised, and if this is your first time seeing the Revival for some reason, learn not to be surprised. This is what Dash and Dawson do better than anyone.
Let me tell you something. This is one of my first time I've seen the Revival.
Buy an Enzo gaming chair, dude. If I'm buying any gaming chair, it's gonna be the.
Here comes Scott Dawson back in once again.
It's gonna be
Matt Hardy
cutting the ring off and not allowing
AJ Styles
Matt to get to his brother Jeff.
EC3 is not over. Nobody cares about EC3.
You talk about the playbook. You talk about the tool bag.
Yeah, Amanda's hair is that long.
I'm going to tell you, right now, the Revival got all of that.
Yeah, but Matt Hardy sending Dawson outside the ring, buys himself some time.
Sophie,
can Matt recover enough to get to his brother
Look at the teamwork. Dash Wilder putting Scott Dawson in his own
You may
corner.
like it, but it doesn't mean the product is any good. He's not over. Yeah, no. EC3 is not over. You bring him into WWE. You bring EC3 into WWE, nobody's going to know who he is. Oh, vintage Jeff Hardy. Vintage Jeff Hardy.
Is it enough? Kick out.
Dash Wilder reeling momentarily.
Young man still
Can
got
we
a
get
lot
a
in him. He kicked
petition
out on
if we
one
get enough
right there.
signings, Wookie will have another child?
Right to the face,
No.
Jeff Hardy now to the second rope. Splash!
Look up Enzo gaming chair. That would be Mama Wookie's.
Wow, it's been an
Enzo
incredible
gaming
match.
chair.
Wilder needs to figure out a way to tag Dawson back
Look
into this.
up Enzo gaming chair. What's going on,
Look
Ghost
at Dawson.
Slayer? Welcome
Great
to the
move
stream.
by Dawson. And then blasting Matt off the apron. Tag.
I don't see Enzo Amore gaming chair, homie.
Oh, no. Revival thinking shatter machine.
Dawson, shoulders are down.
All I see Orizo gaming chair, which is just black and red.
Twist of fate.
Fucking $200. No, thank you.
Here we go.
Cover.
I'd much rather get the P1 AJ Styles
Here comes Matt
gaming chair. That one's so sweet.
Forearm driving Wilder out of the
I heard
ring
after
now.
SummerSlam, no more brand split. That's word on the street.
That's not where Dawson
I
wants
don't know
to
how
be.
much of that I believe, but we'll soon find out. Don't let the Hardys go over here.
Oh, going for the swat.
Atta boy.
And Dash Wilder pulling out all the stops.
Good night, baby.
The Revival. Oh, looks like Dawson had the tights.
We only got 30 more minutes. It's
I thought it
blue.
was a kick out, but apparently it wasn't.
The referee called for the bell.
Dude,
That's all that matters. Dash and Dawson
I don't
are
see an
victorious.
Enzo gaming
What a
chair.
win for the Revival.
I got an Orizo Enzo Gaming Series racing style swivel chair.
The Revival knock off the Hardy Boys here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
You're talking about the brand?
Let's show you what happened at the end here.
Yeah, I don't-
Jeff Hardy going up with a swanton bomb. Dash would grab his leg. Jeff would crash and burn. Now watch Dawson.
They will
He
split
hooks
Hardys with
the
Matt
pants,
going heel
and I
on
guess it
Jeff
was a 3 count.
and calling him a liability, even though
Take
they
another look
just
from
did
this
it.
side. Shoulders are down. There's 1. There's 2. He hooks the pants there, and there
Don't
is.
think it sucks, though.
I'm saying yes,
It's your
that's a
opinion
3.
that
You're
it
not going to be able
sucks.
to overrule that. There's not definitive evidence. Dash and Dawson picking up a huge W on the way up the tag team mountain
Atta
on
boy.
Monday Night Raw.
Love me some Revival.
Yes, indeed.
Love me some Revival.
Well,
Hardys
the
always
Revival
turn on
staying
each other,
true to
and
the
Jeff
words
Hardy
from
usually
earlier this
suicides.
evening. And now, please
So
welcome
much more
my
than
next
Matt.
guest, Samoa
Just
Joe.
wait. Just wait.
Joe, your opponent tonight, Roman Reigns, has been on a path of destruction lately. Any qualms about stepping into the big dog's yard?
Into the big dog's yard.
I'm not a man who possesses qualms.
Yes, I am on Facebook.
That I don't fear
Pregasaurus. Wow, don't let her hear you say it.
I came within
Don't let her hear
inches
you say that.
beating him. Now, I give Roman his credit. He's a world-class athlete with a wrecking ball for a right hand. But his perspective.
This is my boat. I'm leaving with my boat. Good night.
His path, his destiny.
Good
his
night,
yard.
Sir Spider.
Now, you see, where I exist in the real world, it's far bigger than that. You see, Roman's made the mistake of thinking that I'm some obstacle in his way to getting to Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. And tonight
It is 4 in the morning where I live. It is 9:30 where I live.
That will blow through him on my way to slaying the beast.
It's 9:30.
The first 2 times we met, Roman was laid out and my hand was raised in victory. And trust me, I guarantee that tonight,
There you go for my Facebook. Right there is the link to the Facebook.
I got the best seat in the house, guys. 2 heavyweights getting ready to go at it.
Yeah, Roman and Joe go
Borrow
at
the
it
yacht for a
momentarily
night.
here
Just leave the
live on
hookers
Monday
and
Night
blow
Raw,
with
but
me.
we here at WWE could not be prouder of our global partnership with Special Olympics as we celebrate July as Champions Month. And we're so inspired by all these Special Olympic athletes,
Champions Month,
including
yes.
this young man,
I wonder
Norris
if we'll see another
Peterson, who's a
superstar
gold
shake
medalist
up.
in powerlifting.
Well, like we've been saying, they're saying that they're gonna stop doing
Norris just
the brand
absolutely loves
split.
his fellow man. He pours his love in the community.
Oh, fine.
every
You don't want
day
my
by going
Facebook?
over
Then you
to
can't be a
neighbors
part of my
and talking to
Facebook
them.
group.
He always asks about their
I want you in my
parents or about the
Facebook
kids.
group. Yeah, babe.
It's nice to be able to see that bonding between the community and Norris at the same time. Norris has
Very
grown
cool.
in the Special
I
Olympics.
dig him,
since
baby.
He was about 8 years old, so he's been in it a very, very
No,
long
you did just
time.
fine.
Tell me about what you have to do in order to make yourself a champion, make yourself win.
If I get the gold medal, you have to work hard.
There we go. JK. Michael Cole's not even talking. They're doing like Special Olympics stuff now. Yeah. WWE Special Olympics thumbs up. WWE exploitation thumbs down. Agreed. Couldn't agree with you more, sir. Couldn't agree with you more if I tried. Are you okay? What was that noise?
I'm trying to scare you.
You're trying to scare me.
Yeah, with that noise.
Twitter greater than Facebook for
Subscribers to your house, say it out loud.
2,736.
Keep on going.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going.
I want to go to 1,000,000,000.
You want 1 million?
Uh-huh.
We're on the road to 1 million, but first we got to be on the road to 2,800. We're a little over a quarter of the way there. What do you? I think we're what? A third there now, probably. Somewhere in there, a little over a third.
Guys, if you get to there, I'll show you how.
Yes,
good
I just posted the link, Teddy.
If you get to there, we will maybe go and do a Minecraft video.
Daniel says hello.
Hello. We might do a Minecraft video, maybe.
I don't know.
And that'll be.
Luke says hello. How are you, Sophie?
I'm good. How are you, Luke?
Jesus, the only way I'm taking calls is through the Discord. Like I'm not taking calls any other way than through the Discord.
If you guys don't know what Minecraft is,
Should GFW strip Patron of his world title and fire him? Yes.
No.
I'm sorry.
If you don't know what Minecraft is, it is like a black world. It's only like block stuff, squares.
They know what Minecraft is. I'm sure they know what Minecraft is, babe.
Well, but they never. Well, they don't.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do.
I'm sure they only know wrestling high one.
Austin Aries' new look? What does he look like?
Bite your toe. Daddy.
When will the road to 2,900 start? Place your bets, guys. Place your bets. Tweet it to me over on Twitter, Noah. He looks like the douchebag from Linkin Park now. If that's the case, why did they waste a year worth of splitting up the brands? Dude, because that's something WWE does. That's just like, oh, let's split them out. Let's have a superstar shakeup. Because okay, this happens all the time. Is that they do two separate shows. They make SmackDown the more wrestling show, and then they make Raw the more entertainment show. And they can't get it through their fucking thick skulls that people are tuning in for the fucking wrestling and not so much for the bullshit. Right? So then SmackDown starts to do better or even as good as Raw, and they don't like that. They don't like that. I mean, Kurt Angle, Jason Jordan, it's fine. It was really underwhelming. I didn't dig it at all. Like it is what it is. Like it just was like, oh wow, that was extraordinarily underwhelming. I think this just honestly shows how out of touch they are. Really, I mean, it just shows how fucking out of touch these guys are. Because, like, oh no, he's got a black kid. And everyone goes, oh. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Wookie, how you get 28 dislikes? Well, 28 people come in here and they hit the dislike button. That's how. That's how you get 28 dislikes.
Our main event to determine who faces Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam. Is it Roman Reigns or Samoa Joe?
Okay.
Listen, I need you to understand why I stopped the match.
I never quit. But you
Jason Jordan's fault.
Which is exactly why
I don't know if it's Jason Jordan's fault.
Quit, man. That's not in you. That's not who you are. But
well, I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all.
I was about to perform some
I'm just fine.
Damage to your shoulder, man. Permanent damage.
Send it to me on Twitter.
I know you're mad at me right now, bro.
Shit, I got all sorts of notifications over on Twitter.
Well,
oh, he shaved his noodle. Yeah, whatever.
If you're gone, if you're injured, you're out. I wasn't just concerned about tonight. I was thinking about next week. I was thinking about next year.
Yeah, all he did is shave his head.
Oh, you becoming the next WWE Cruiserweight
Not
champion.
that big a
That's
deal.
what I was thinking about.
This shows you how racist Vince and Dunn
that,
are.
man. That's why
Thinking that Angle having a mixed kid would be some drama.
Tomorrow night.
Drama worthy.
on
Yeah,
205
exactly.
Live.
They're like, oh no, he's got a mixed kid. Ah. And everyone in the real world's like, that's it. He's got a kid he didn't know about.
Tozawa looking at 205
That's
Live
black.
tomorrow night, but we're looking to Monday Night Raw.
And then
next
nobody cares.
week.
So
Look at this. Finn Balor will take on Elias Sampson
Linkin
in
Park
another
and some
disqualification
decent
matchup after
records of the
Sampson
early
crashed that
2000s.
guitar into the
I would
shoulder
say
of
their
Balor
first
earlier
record
tonight.
was their best record. After that, Linkin Park went downhill in a hurry.
Will go one-on-one with her friend Sasha
They
Banks.
went,
The winner will have an
and
opportunity
it
at
crashed.
Alexa Bliss and the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam.
Who do we got in the death match tonight? I wonder.
Hope for next week. Rollins and Ambrose versus The Miz and The Miz Taraj. Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas. 2-on-3 handicap match live next week.
I wonder. What the
How dare
hell?
you not mention Maurice?
Boo. Dude, I haven't listened to Linkin Park, even though my wife has like every single album they've ever released.
There's a big
I haven't listened to a full album of theirs since their
Nashville.
original.
Because here comes the big
Do I
dog.
like Michael Jackson? I feel like that's a loaded question. Yeah, he shaved his nugget. That's all he did. He just shaved his head. I've thought about it.
Where the winner will
Thought about
face
shaving
Brock
my noodle
Lesnar
McDoodle.
for the Universal Championship at SummerSlam.
You just made the list.
From Pensacola, Florida.
Sharon, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Greatly do appreciate it. What's the death match? Well, I guess we're not having one. I guess that we already had the death match. The death match is normally, you know, in between the main event and whatever came right before it. It's usually the second to last match of the night that nobody honestly cares about. I honestly love Discord. Very quickly became my third social media. Dude, I dig Discord. I dig the Discord. I can't get into my Discord though for some reason.
Roman Reigns says
Need to
it's
update it?
his yard.
How do I update it if I can't open it? I don't think that's the Discord though.
I tell you, Cole, the blood that flows through this man's veins is the same blood that flows through Samoa Joe. This is going to be a blood feud tonight, guys. This match, you don't want to miss it.
Black mama plus white daddy equals South American.
I can
You
learn
got
to
me.
understand you much better if I can get familiar with the way you talk.
No.
I need your permission to help.
No, I don't want to use Cortana.
Joe Lesnar match at Great Balls of Fire last week. Samoa Joe, though, came within a hair of beating Lesnar. He believed that he should be next in line again at SummerSlam.
1 Twitter, 2 YouTube, 3 Discord.
Samoa Joe's
I use them all, my man.
tough to argue with. A lot of people, myself included, think maybe Lesnar
I
just
use
caught
them all.
Samoa Joe for a moment. It wasn't a definitive victory.
We're going to find out tonight.
Wow, I got lots of Discords open. Ba-bom-bom.
His
Bom,
opponent
bom.
from Huntington Beach, California,
Bom,
weighing
bom,
in at
bom, bom.
282 pounds,
Bum, bum.
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe called himself a force of nature earlier tonight, and he reminded Roman Reigns of this very important fact, that in 2 meetings, Roman Reigns has never defeated Samoa Joe. Joe said the third time will be a charm tonight because it gets him to
Oh, he looks just
SummerSlam.
fine.
Do you think Corey, Joe
Everybody
has
getting
Roman
all
Reigns'
angry about him.
Forced to
He
give you
looks
a
just
yes or no
fine.
answer. Yes, Cole. I believe Samoa
Time
Joe
to
has Roman
commit.
Reigns' number. I
What?
don't believe there's any way
Little Brazilian
Roman
baby.
Reigns defeats Joe the
I
way that
guess.
Joe's been on a warpath.
He just looks so weird bald.
But all the guys in
He looks
that
like
locker
Pitbull.
room
I wouldn't
right
give
now,
him
let me tell you
Pitbull
something. Samoa
status.
Joe is the most dangerous element in the WWE at the present time.
Yeah, but Roman Reigns is the man who defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Again, you can never
You
bet
have an
against
Alexa?
Roman. I mean, if I
You're talking
forced
about
to
the little,
choose, I don't think Roman can do it, but if anyone can
The little thingy.
overcome the odds, it's the big dog.
It is quite the
Yes, the
atmosphere
multi.
here
What can I do for you,
inside
sir?
the Bridgestone Arena.
Keep
at stake.
hitting it.
A date at the
We are
biggest
11
event
away
of
from
the
the
summer
halfway
in
point
Brooklyn
of 2,800,
at
guys.
SummerSlam.
11
Reigns and
away.
Joe. Power and elbow tie up center of the ring.
Almost
Reigns goes into a side
there.
headlock.
Talk about two big, impressive pugilists.
Yeah, I was going to say, Corey, who wins the power battle between these two men? Joe with a shoulder tackle knocks Reigns back a step. Now it's Reigns' turn, and again Joe, this time hit him a bit harder, knocked him off the ropes. and then a
Ooh, I
slap
like
of
the slap.
disrespect. And Reigns, there's the quickness and the power.
Shoulder
of
tackle
Roman.
of doom. Nobody digs it.
It's a chess match right now, guys.
Pizza rolls cook. I love pizza rolls.
Joe knocked out of
Mix
the
up
air,
with a
but
little bit
Joe
of ranch.
frustrated, right back up again.
Doggy.
Right into another right hand of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns establishing dominance.
You want me
in
to
his
FMK
yard.
3
It's Reigns and
inanimate
Joe
objects?
continuing
Or
live
3
on Raw.
voices, I guess?
You have to control your weaknesses before it costs you your life.
No one's safe with Camila.
You don't have to kill him. He can't be trusted.
If it's all gonna end tonight, no place I'd rather be than right here with you.
Queen of the South. New episode Thursday at 10 on USA.
Moving on to our cheddar biscuit butterfly shrimp. Who doesn't love cheddar? We all love biscuits. Those two things are what inspired my new butterfly shrimp.
Hurry in for my cheddar biscuit butterfly shrimp, sauce side, and a biscuit.
Shiny legendaries, 999 rare candies on Pokemon Sun.
I'm not playing
On a cheat device. I don't know what that means, but candies are an actual thing in Pokemon. Not in Pokemon, like that's Pokemon Go. I didn't know in the video game they had candies too.
Alex, my name.
Alex? Mine too.
I got a new swimsuit with glitter and fringes, and I got a case
No.
of too many Benjamins.
I'd much rather see Joe versus Lesnar. Too, even though I know Joe's not gonna win Joe versus Lesnar too. I would much rather see that.
You're in bad shape.
Then I want to see another Roman versus Lesnar.
I've been fighting them for 200 years. Death always wins. I'm coming for you. The Dark Tower.
Introducing new Control GX for men. The first shampoo.
Is this your aunt?
So smart, it reduces gray gradually. The more you shampoo, the less gray you have. How smart is that?
Okay.
Gradually reduce gray with Control GX shampoo from Just for Men.
I'm just like, I think that's funny.
Classic Hershey's, plus cookie bits, plus caramel. Hershey's Cookie Layer
Yeah,
Crunch.
I don't play any
The layered
Pokemon
twist
games.
on a classic.
Not been enough of a degenerate tonight. I'm disappointed. You're
Why
just
is their
fine,
unlimited data
Lucas.
so expensive?
See it all the time.
Fine. Who do these guys think they are?
So, you're ready to switch.
Switch.
For the family. Flip off Metro PCS. Switch to Boost and get 4 lines for only $25
I love
per
you
line.
too,
Each with
Sophie.
unlimited gigs. With Metro PCS,
I want
you
a
only get
4-way.
2 gigs for the same
I don't
price.
know if you're gonna get
All
it
on the
unless
fast
Strowman
and
comes
reliable
out and like
Sprint
decides to
nationwide
destroy
network.
everybody.
Plus, switch
But
today and get up to 4 free phones. Enjoy your data.
I love you.
We're gonna enjoy the crap out of it.
Boost makes it easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
This is what
All
I
right, have a good night.
Honey bunches
I
of
know a
oats.
lot of people
It's crispy,
don't
sweet
like them,
flakes, plus crunchy
but I've
granola
completed
clusters,
the
plus
Pokemon
a touch of
games
honey.
so many times I wanted to try something new.
It all adds up to
Dude,
a mouthful of
I've
joy.
always
Honey
dug the
bunches of
Pokemon
oats.
games. I just kind of stopped playing them. That's all.
Package for James Miser.
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you. Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gum disease.
What is everyone doing after the stream? I'm going to bed. Oh, and of course, as soon as I mute the commercials,
Roman Reigns and
they go,
Samoa
hey,
Joe
we're going to put
battling
him back
it out
on
to
again.
See who faces Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam for the Universal title.
Oh, man.
By Joe. Reigns is in trouble.
That Enziguri kick is so sweet from Joe.
Controlling the pace of this match at the outset, guys.
Samoa Joe with a scowl on his face. Goes into the cover. Hooks the leg of Reigns in the shoulder.
I think you got that all wrong.
Take another look at this. First the impact.
The best podcast on YouTube, Noah, is definitely the bottom row.
Agility and striking power. Samoa Joe is something to behold.
Indeed, he is. I mean, he's using his boxing. He's using his sambo right now. He's got Roman Reigns in a perfect position.
Yeah, and how close was Samoa Joe to beating the Beast Brock Lesnar 8 nights ago at Great Balls of Fire? Okay. Had the Beast locked in the coquina clutch. Lesnar was fading before he caught Joe with an F5.
He was maybe as vulnerable and desperate as I've ever seen the
back
Beast
on,
incarnate
okay?
during a match. It was all at the hands
I don't know.
of Samoa Joe.
We'll turn it off.
Talk about the Beast. Let's talk about Roman Reigns. Have you ever seen Roman?
Back on, okay. She says her phone's broken, but I'm sure it's fine.
I don't think so, guys.
Strowman, Rex, Reigns, and Joe's wins by DQ.
Explosive is
It's temporarily just him and Brock. Roman bitches and Angle turns it into a 4-way. Bada bing, bada boom. Daniel's got it right. There we go. I went to sleep before Raw, but I'm still tired during Raw.
And then followed up with an impact of Samoa Joe's elbow.
It's true. It's damn true. Yeah, Wikipedia, anyone can edit. That's still good, though. I still dig that.
I got a battery. He could go all night long.
Who's best starter, Wook? Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle?
As you're seeing,
And the right answer is Bulbasaur. Dude, it's definitely fucking Charmander. Who the fuck takes Bulbasaur?
In sports
Did you
entertainment.
take Charmander to get that Charizard, homie? Everyone knows Charizard is the best Pokemon in the game, or at least of my generation of Pokemon.
Catch his breath. Figure out the next step in the game plan. This is great strategy by Samoa Joe.
Corey, you've been in the ring with Samoa Joe.
He is ridiculously fast. A man that size
It's
should
true.
not be able to move
It's damn
as quick
true.
as he does. And his
I love
striking
it.
ability, just when you think you know where the next one's coming from, he's hitting you with the other hand.
Let me tell you something. Cole, why do you think Corey's sitting here with us?
Exactly. look at what Samoa Joe
Angle
is
of
doing right now
angles,
to
dangle.
the head of Roman Reigns, twisting
Dig it.
the power of Joe, punishing Roman, just wearing him down. And Roman could be fading. Meekly trying to reach out for the ropes and now
I
realizes
did
he's got to
Pokemon.
get back to a vertical
Man, don't
base,
just fuck
create
everything.
some separation here to get back into this matchup.
It's all about respect here. I mean,
Just
Roman
looking at it
Reigns
because
has
I was
the nerve
ass.
to call Samoa Joe
Chad Gable will
just
be
Joe.
jealous.
I wonder what he thinks
He'll
now.
challenge Jason at
what a
SummerSlam in
suplex
a ladder match.
By Joe,
To
here's
see
the
who
cover.
gets to be
Hook of the
Angle's
leg.
kid.
Reigns with a kick out.
I can tell you what Roman Reigns is thinking
No,
right now. My opportunity
I'm
to face
Kurt's
Lesnar at
kid.
SummerSlam is slipping away
No, I'm
second by
Kurt's
second.
kid.
Look at the pain Reigns is in. Just inflicted by Joe, who once again goes back, wrenching the neck of Roman Reigns.
Joe just using his body weight to wear down Roman.
I'm sure Joe right now is
Cole
thinking,
has
what's
been
my
declared
name? What
dead.
is my name?
An assortment of other
Right now at this moment.
things numerous
280
times.
plus pounds.
No, I'm Kurt Angle's son.
Controlling
Kurt Angle's boy.
Roman Reigns.
I dig that. I dig that.
Reigns trying to somehow break the grip of Joe. It's another element
Rest
we don't talk much
hold.
about Joe, but he loves to
Sweat in his
trash
mouth,
talk
Joe.
in the ring. We play that verbal
Dude,
game
Mr.
with
Kennedy's going to be
opponents.
wrestling here next weekend.
As well as physically.
Since I forget what it is. I posted it on Facebook.
Roman just trying to fight back yet again.
He didn't respond.
The heart of a
'Cause,
warrior
you know, Mr.
in Roman Reigns.
Mr.
There's no doubt about that.
Kennedy is
Roman,
so big.
right hand to the gut of Joe, and there's another one. And Reigns
He's the
with a right
best
to the
man,
face
and I
of
would
Roman.
do so much to meet
Trying
you.
to fire up
Well,
here a little bit. Clothesline. Down
we'll
goes
see
Samoa
what
Joe.
happens one
Roman
day.
Reigns with another one. And here comes Roman Reigns firing up, trying to get back into this matchup against
Bulbasaur's
Joe
the best
Reigns.
starter
Oh,
statistically,
God,
though.
caught him. Joe
He has a
caught
type
him. Look for the
advantage over a lot of
Uranagi,
gym
but
leaders.
Roman Reigns
But you
able to
take
deliver elbows
but you
to the
take
face. And this
Charmander.
time Reigns catches him with a flying clothesline.
If at first you don't succeed.
Cover. Gain at SummerSlam and a kick out at
Talk
2.
about sucking it up. Roman Reigns right now, he's digging deep, guys. He's going all the way down in the
He's
well.
digging deep. No, guys, Charmander
Just goes to show you how Samoa
is the
Joe
best
evolves as a
starter
competitor.
Pokemon.
Not going to fall for the same old tricks each time.
Kayfabe Jason Jordan
You wonder
is
how much you
Kurt's
got left
son, yes.
because Joe has been laying it on thick since the outset, guys.
May not look like it at the moment, Book, but I know Joe's got a lot left in the tank. The man has endurance second to none.
Roman Reigns, down goes Samoa Joe.
Yeah, it doesn't say in kayfabe he is.
And there's that familiar strut. Back in the body of Roman Reigns.
Hero Tozawa has a
Samoa
nice
Joe went
ass.
down like a
You would
big
hope
old
so. He's been working on it a long time.
timber.
And Samoa
Yeah,
Joe
boy,
wisely
Joe.
rolls out of the ring. That's a veteran.
18 years Samoa Joe worked to get to WWE, looking to maximize each and every opportunity.
Well, Roman Reigns isn't going to sit
Drive
back and
by.
wait for him to come.
No, never mind.
Joe just
Joe's gonna
lifted
upend
Reigns out of
Roman.
his boots. Reigns landed on the apron.
Bleed in
Samoa
his
Joe just
mouth.
T-boned the drive-by.
And now Roman Reigns with a collision. These two
Double
big
count
Mack
out.
trucks
Double count
running
out.
all over
Double
one
count
another.
out.
A fate
Heavyweight
with
smash.
Brock lies in the balance.
What's better than an entire footlong for
So
only
hoping
$6?
for the double count out right now.
2 entire footlongs for only $12.
Ooh.
Math. The Sweet Onion Chicken Teriyaki and the Subway Club. They're footlongs and they're $6 each.
I don't like either of those. Why
Honey,
can't you make a sub that
Can
I
we do
like?
this tomorrow?
Can we do this tomorrow?
If you have heart failure symptoms, your risk of hospitalization could increase, making tomorrow uncertain. But Entresto is a medicine that was proven in the largest heart failure study ever to help more people stay alive and out of the hospital than a leading heart failure medicine. Women who are pregnant must not take Entresto. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. Don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or aliskiren. If you've had angioedema while taking an ACE or ARB medicine, don't take Entresto. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or high potassium in your blood.
Tomorrow.
When can we do this again, Grandpa?
Well, how about
Blissful
tomorrow?
BJ.
Ask your doctor
You
about
degenerates,
Entresto
you.
and help make tomorrow possible.
Jason Jordan's mom, though.
Chicago.
Does it really matter?
Protecting mankind, one face
Is
at
that
a
the
time.
kind of questions we're gonna ask? Like, who's Jason's mom? I must know.
Chicago. Technology that transforms.
We will be doing SmackDown Wednesdays. Is now my off day, Killian. That's the one day a week I take off. I only take off one day a week.
Watermelon.
That's the one.
Time to get my jollies.
Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll probably start up some Supercard. Friday we'll do predictions. I may have a video
My morning wake up call.
My 5 hour
for you guys on Wednesday, but it's
My
not going to be a stream.
keeps me on my toes.
My 5 hours all business.
My 5 hour
Might have a video of that.
My 5 hour energizes my ride.
My 5 hour gets
And
me
then,
up and out the door. What's your 5 hour?
Thursday.
What's your 5 hour?
What's your 5 hour?
Oh God, Alexa Bliss and Braun Strowman. That'd be the freakiest couple ever.
It's just that your friend Daryl here is supposed to be live streaming the wedding.
Step stools and ladders.
What?
60 ain't that bad looking for a woman her age. She really is not.
Verizon has the largest,
But
most reliable
we're gonna have to do a
4G LTE network in
prediction
America.
show at
It's built
some
to work
point
better in
this week.
cities. Tell you what, just use my no problem. All right, let's go live. Say hi to everybody who wasn't invited.
When it really matters, you need the best network and the best unlimited. Plus, get the Pixel by Google with no trade-in required.
Yeah, we'll have to probably do a prediction
Domino's
show.
all-new Parmesan dusted
I
garlic
might put up a
seasoned
little
and cinnamon
something for the
sprinkled bread
Patreon.
twists. How did we come up with such a clever name?
For a little giveaway
We'll
for you
never tell.
guys.
Choose any two of Domino's new bread twists or medium two-topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
That looks delicious. Might do a little something for you guys on the Patreon for a giveaway for predictions.
The president appreciates you jumping in. But first,
And
watch
then
Mark Wahlberg in the movie that inspired it all.
some Supercard. We got Battleground on Sunday.
Bob Lee didn't think he was
He's the bastard child. Man, it's 9:56. Can Raw ever fucking end on time?
Shooter next after Raw, and don't miss the new season of
Can
Shooter
Raw
this
ever
series
end
tomorrow
on
at 10,
fucking
only
time?
on USA.
The United States of America is a beautiful country that was built on a very simple concept that anyone, any race, creed, color, sex, religion could come to this land and with hard work achieve greatness.
Sounds like John Cena has theories of grandeur.
Your American dream is nothing but a lie, just like America is a joke. In my country, in Bulgaria, we go out there, we march, we show our strength.
How about we set that Bulgarian flag up in the corner, I'll set the United States flag up in the corner, and Rusev goes one-on-one with John Cena in an old
To
school
bury him again. DDP! What's going on, man? Long time no talk, sir. I would pass on Sierra.
We are back live on
Battleground
Monday Night Raw,
really
one of the
is
most
this
physical
Sunday.
Battles you'll ever witness. Samoa
And then it's
Joe,
the long
Roman
haul.
Reigns, the winner, faces Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
It's the
for
long
Universal
haul until
Championship.
SummerSlam.
Now headbutt from Roman Reigns.
Everything each one of these superstars has thrown tonight has been an absolute bomb.
Sierra's
From
mine.
headbutts to big right
Oh,
hands.
no Samoan drop for you, Samoa Joe. But Joe's going to get Samoan dropped.
You just made the list.
Nobody stays in the Samoan drop. Saw's Gaming, thank you for that subscription. Greatly do appreciate it. On that road to 2,800 subs. We are almost halfway there. It's me, it's DDP. Been pretty busy. Same here, brother. I've been busier than a cat covered in shit. Busy. All the time, man.
Tell you, Samoa Joe was
I feel like I never get a rest.
Talk about how physical this match was. I want to take you to earlier on in the matchup. Watch this boot to the face.
You're gonna buy front row tickets to Battleground, Noah.
What you witness here in slow motion.
Is that in your home state?
Boot to the face of Joe.
Wow, Joe took that.
Unbelievable.
If Samoa Joe doesn't have boot prints on his face in the morning, I don't know. He's indestructible.
I'll tell you something, if Roman Reigns
would
would
you
have covered
smash
Samoa
Sierra?
Joe right there, that
He
might
just
have
said
been
bang.
the moment, but
I'm
he
getting
just
hungry
didn't
too.
have enough in it, man.
Raw ain't ending on time.
Dig down deep, your lungs burn.
You must be kidding yourself.
Trying to figure out
Raw
what you
can't
could
figure out how to
possibly
end
do
on time.
next to eliminate your opponent.
Roman Reigns now lifting the 282-pounder, at least tried to. Joe countered, couple elbows back to the neck, knees down to the face. And it's Samoa Joe looking for the Uranagi. Roman Reigns countered into an arm drag. And now Superman punch!
Superman punch.
Is it enough? Samoa Joe in trouble!
No, oh, of course not.
What an incredible match!
Tells you how much Joe want to get back to Brock Lesnar. Wow.
We got a cup of haters.
Almost disbelief on
Cup
the face
of
of Roman
haters.
Reigns.
It's actually 41 now.
Here in Nashville, there's looks of
41 likes, 31
everywhere.
dislikes.
They
But you know what?
what
You
is
know you
happening
made
in
it
this
when you
matchup.
got to
Roman
hate
Reigns
us.
landed that Superman punch.
You gotta get the haters to make it, man.
On the spot where a man normally
Gotta
goes
get
to
the haters
sleep.
to make
Well,
it.
Samoa Joe is far from a normal man, Booker. You know that.
Oh, you're talking about Sierra in the
Listen
chat.
to this place.
Thought you guys meant Sierra
There is
over
a
in
buzz in the
GFW.
air for this main event.
There he is.
Oh my God!
What the?
Oh my God! The monster among men is here. Braun Strowman. How the hell is he marching in this duel in this arena? 8 nights ago, he was in the back of an ambulance. Then Roman Reigns.
I thought we were talking about Sierra, my black son.
How the hell is
Hit him.
Strowman here? How's he walking?
No. What you want to do is you want to hit Samoa Joe, get Braun to, or get him disqualified.
No, Roman, you're not seeing a ghost. You're seeing a monster among men.
Reigns cannot believe Strowman's here, live on Monday Night Raw. A right hand drives Strowman off the apron. Reigns is coming for the fight.
Suck it.
Boot to the
Dude, I was
face of
hoping you
Strowman.
were going to be right. I really were,
Roman's
Daniel. I
exhausted.
really
He's
was.
got to be throwing everything he has.
Oh, Sienna? See, that's how much I know about GFW.
Roman Reigns realizes,
You're at work, homie.
rips first into the barricade. And Strowman.
How is this? How have you not disqualified someone yet?
Reigns.
You gotta be kidding me.
The ref goes and sits down. Oh my God.
Look at the look in the eyes of Strowman, staring through Roman Reigns, and now Samoa Joe back on his feet. He's got to be upset over the fact that Strowman came out here and ruined this match. And now Strowman goes after Joe, and these two men hammering away at one another. Joe and Reigns.
Yeah, I'm still ticking. My black son, and also he's a ninja.
Joe's not going to
He's a
outpower
ninja.
Braun Strowman, that's for certain.
My illegitimate black son, and he's a
Strowman
ninja.
turns his attention to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, though, caught by Strowman, shoved across the ring with one hand.
Wow. Oh, no, look at the speed.
And Braun Strowman just almost driving himself through Reigns, and now big right hands to Roman Reigns, punishing and torturing this man.
Strowman's always been incredibly dangerous,
So
but
what
now
was-
Braun has vengeance on the brain.
The power of this man.
Ready, willing, and anal.
Braun Strowman.
Oh my.
Now Roman Reigns fighting back.
Wookie, I was wondering that myself. Vince just abandons DQs now. Yeah, nobody's DQ'd.
It looks like Joe's going to go for the coquina clutch.
Samoa Joe trying to, he's got it.
He's got it. Leverage from the ropes. Roman Reigns runs into a boot from Strowman. And Braun Strowman now marching around the ring. Joe's on his shoulders. 282 pounds on his shoulders.
Good meeting you too, Multi.
But Strowman could be
Thank you
fading
for
into the
coming into the
coquina
stream, my
clutch.
man. You have a good rest of your night.
Locked in. Roman with a Superman punch. Strowman's down. Reigns and Joe doing all they can to take down the monster among men.
Samoa Joe trying to put in the coquina clutch. It was like watching a
Come
giant
on.
constrictor take out a
10-0
crocodile.
fucking 3, dude. Yeah, I'm Tinder now, I guess.
Back to his feet. And Strowman caught him in midair.
For a little bit, yeah. Wherever you put it, you're the last one to have
Now
it.
he turns his attention to Samoa
No, you didn't.
Joe.
No, you did not,
Look at the
Sophia.
power of this man. Oh, and again. And Strowman's not through yet.
Isn't it in the box?
And now
You
Braun
did not
Strowman
give it to me,
marching around
Sophie.
the ring with a running power slam to Reigns.
When Roman Reigns wrecked that ambulance, he may have just unleashed hell on the entire
All right, take it easy,
WWE.
Killian.
What is this man made of?
Look at the
Rest in peace, Reigns. I am the Tinder of YouTube, guys. Making relationships. You know how Wookie does.
It's about beating the hell out of Roman Reigns, who put him in an ambulance and drove him into a semi. And look at security now heading out here to the ring. And yeah, good luck.
Who are these two
Guys trying to talk
jabronis?
Strowman
One
off the
looks
ledge.
like
This
Finn
is
fucking
ridiculous.
Tall Finn Balor. Yes, phenomenal, Matt. I saw it.
Roman is helpless.
It's more like King Kong at the top of the Empire State Building.
I'm not finished
Braun
with
Strowman
you.
just doing what he wants.
When he wants.
Jamie.
And again.
But yes, Mr. Phenomenal, Matt, we heard. We were here watching.
Roman Reigns may rue the day he put Strowman to the back of the ambulance and backed it into a semi. Braun Strowman,
Bravo, sir.
monster among men.
See what time this bitch is on. All right, guys, I am calling it a night. I think we're just about done. Well,
I've never seen a WWE
was I
superstar
shocked?
like Braun Strowman.
I think I was more let
I don't know
down,
if Roman Reigns or
Matt.
Samoa Joe ever have either.
I was more let down than anything. I wasn't really shocked, but I wasn't really happy either.
How do you stop Braun Strowman?
You don't.
I love how Booker T's. You
Again,
don't.
absolute devastation. Watch this running power slam.
Driving the
Two
big
Expo
dog right
gamers.
through his
I don't
own
think
yard.
anybody won. Like, Braun just decided to come out here and kill everyone. So it's pretty awesome. Looking like we're going to get a fatal four-way. All right, Too Sweet Teddy Hart.
And ladies and gentlemen, there's Renee Young set to interview Kurt Angle and
Exclusively
Jason
on the
Jordan after
WWE
Angle's
Network.
bombshell
They're both
earlier
just
tonight.
smiling
It's live, and
ear
it's
to
next
ear.
on the WWE Network.
All right, guys, we had a ton of fun tonight. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for SmackDown. You have a wonderful night.
Knows I set him up.